Okie doke. I fix. It was a good scientific experiment. But it's interesting that I have the connection for it at all.
To the Squiddy Pool.
Even if it's still not worth doing, I don't have the tech for it. Even if it was. It's interesting that I can at all. Paladin Jenny, 19 months. You were the shiniest squidling. Thank you for the over a year and a half of support. Over a year and a half of support. Glad you're enjoying the content. Alright, so I'm not going to bring the trident because there's no reason to. I'm not going to bring the turtle hat because there's no reason to. Everything else can come hang out, I suppose. Wait, are you going up? What? Why is Captain Onsmu loose?
Oh no! It's Roman.
He's on an adventure. Fuck, I need a lead. I probably have a lead somewhere.
His lead should be up on the wheel
It's
of the
not.
ship.
It's not.
Oh.
It's gone.
It's just
Maybe
gone.
the
Yeah,
update broke something.
yeah, it is definitely just gone. He is no longer on a lead. I don't know that I have one.
Bryn does.
Yeah, I might have to go to Bryn's house. Yeah, I gotta go to Bryn's and find one. If he jumps off that ship, he's fucking gone forever. Now we can get him back on the ship. If he jumps
You just
off the
gotta put
ship
some
and
dirt down.
drowns, he's gone forever.
They swim. You don't got to worry about them drowning.
He also doesn't appear to want to leave the helm. He knows what he's about. Captain Onsmu knows what he's going for. Went back up top. Okay, let me go find a lead, because this is more important that we save Captain Onsmu than go to the end. Well, the good news is this test stream seems like it is majoritively going to be a pretty solid test stream of things working so far. I still, even through the attempted 1080 test, didn't drop any frames, which is truly fucking impressive. And that was why I was excited to get back to this, because for all the fighting Spectrum I've had to do, they're actually usually really consistent. Like, that's not the problem Spectrum has. The problem Spectrum has is they inherited a fucking atrocious network from a bunch of companies that, like Time Warner Cable, that didn't give a single shit about their customers. And that I'm in Central Florida, where the ground is made of water. So, the problem was never consistency. And I'm super excited to get back to an internet connection where I'm not just dropping thousands of frames every couple minutes. I mean, as fun as it was to have like 85% of a stream on Comcast, pretty good to get back to having an entire stream without constant fucking freezes and hiccups. You, stay there. Fucking move at me, you know what you did. Okay. Alrighty. So before I come back to the end real quick, the only thing I want to do is see about enchanting the rest of this diamond. The reason being, I have 45 levels of experience. And I would prefer to lose slightly less than that when I inevitably die a horrible death. So, let's minimize the amount of shit fiesta we can have going on. Ooh, Depth Strider 3. Can always put protection on them. Grab that, actually. Oh, rolled it anyway! Oh, man! That's a fucking... Oh, there it is. Soundboard was delayed a little bit. Forgot what I was doing. That's a fucking Final Fantasy victory theme right there. That's the best roll I've gotten by far. Nope, that's a definite no. That's an absolute book reroll. I can actually do like level 3 books right now. I have so many levels. God, all the books are terrible. Hello?
Terrible as in, like, they're all Bane of Anthropods?
Smite, fire protection, projectile protection. So yes.
You could put one of those on a shield, can't you? Projectile protection, maybe?
I think only Unbreaking can go on shields. I'm almost positive.
Mending probably too.
I have a ton of levels, so honestly, I'm just gonna throw luck at... Holy fuck, you can double books? I had no idea you could roll better enchants on books. Could put Unbreaking 3 on the pants and just hope we roll a protection. A great idea. Especially when I can just grab a piercing book. Come on. Come on. Come on, pantaloons. Come on! I might have to actually just take it. I'm breaking. I don't wanna, though. I want it guaranteed because if it fucking misrolls something stupid as hell. But misrolls fire protection or something like that because it really wants to put fire protection on these pants. It's super duper wants these to be hot pants. Thank you, God. I'll take a 3, whatever. Okay, fine. Fucking dildo. Okay, so now we have 3 not good pieces of diamond armor and 1 fucking awesome piece of diamond armor. Okay, so this ended up getting protection 3 too, so let's use even more levels to do some stuff here. So which of these is the best? I'll just go with hat. Let's make the hat protection quattro. Let's also make... I want aqua affinity on the turtle hat for obvious reasons. Make the piercings into a piercing 2. Make the piercing 2s into a piercing 3. Trying to blow as much fucking XP as I can. Do I have prot 1? I don't have prot or efficiency 1. Alright, well, Elizabeth's going in then, I guess. Aqua affinity can go here. Piercing 3. I have a prot 3 book. I can go on the legs. I have prot 4 legs. Okay, we're slowly getting better. We're improving. We're making shit better, chat. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. I already have a power 5 unbreaking flame bow. I don't need more than that. Anvil's probably got like 1 go left in it. I think we're okay. So, the question is, do I want to wear all this new fancy diamond armor just to go die in the end?
Well,
And
historically,
if no,
all of us died in the end.
Yeah,
so.
literally everyone. And if no, why do I even bother keeping these? Because if I'm not going to use them, what's the point in having them? I don't know how high sharpness goes on these. We have unbreaking on all the pieces but the chest. So I'd really love to put unbreaking on the chest, but I only have an unbreaking 1 book. I don't know if anyone's mentioned this, but bees are going to be in Minecraft. Believe it or not, literally every single person who has joined the chat with a Twitch account has mentioned that at least 3 times.
Hey, Squid, do you know there's going to be bees in Minecraft?
I didn't, actually. That's interesting. Where did you see that?
Right here in chat, the name I use. He just told me.
Interesting, comrade.
No, that news has been
indeed.
literally everywhere. Like,
believe it or
everyone's
not,
excited for the
everybody,
bees.
every single breathing human that is currently in a Minecraft Twitch stream has seen the Minecraft update. That's I know
Sorry
that's...
to turn you into an example, but it was funny.
That was funny. I don't like shitting on people in case it's funny, or unless it's funny, which to be fair is most of the time. Alright, now my turtle hat has aqua affinity. I want to put mending on his turtle hat, honestly, because it's annoying to repair. But,
See, it's funny because I saw Director Scar post it in Squid's Discord, and then and then Hexy immediately copy pasted it over into Dan's server within like 30 seconds. It was pretty good.
Yeah, well, I put a different one in actually, and then it didn't embed
Well,
as well
actually,
in the
Derp.
direction. So I copied that one instead. I deleted mine.
Alright. I was gonna bring that diamond stuff to the end, but I'm not gonna because I'm a huge bitch. So good. No reason not to, really. But a huge bitch. What I will bring is these 4-minute slow falls. Because I feel like being able to quick swap to a slow fall potion is very valuable in a place that has things that shoot you with fly away bombs. So I'm going to bring that. I'm
You
going to
don't
bring
have two
that.
of those, do you?
I have several of those, and yes, I'm bringing all of them. I feel like bringing a slow falling potion to the end is like bringing a fire resistance potion to the nether. It's just a thing you do if you don't want to lose your stuff. I'm cooking some more food real quick, so I have to come back. Oh, I should see how many ender pearls do I have, because we have definitely established that those are mandatory to explore the end at all.
I have 10.
I have,
11.
I guess I'll just bring 8. I'll bring the silk touch pick. I don't know that I'll need it, but I'd rather have it and not need it. Because the goal is to not die. Not saying I have to slip too fast. Alright, so here's the plan. I'll walk around my sword out because that's spooky. Then I have potion and oh god I'm dying in case of oh god I'm dying. Then I have a pick, then I have a bunch of ender pearls. I have a looting 2 swords, so it shouldn't be too hard to farm up some more of those. What can you do with the chorus fruit? I have no fucking idea. You can
chew on
collect
it
it
and
from
teleport.
the end, and then you can bring it home, and you can put it in a box. We got to the end. We fought the Ender Dragon. I explored the end for like 5-10 minutes, and then we had to go to dinner with Prince Parents because we were leaving. And now I am here to resume, to finalize, I guess, this particular adventure before we move on to do other
You can
things.
sleep
Because
if you want, by the way.
okay, because I
Seeing as
actually
you're jumping over the beds.
I thought this stream was going to be a significantly larger dumpster fire than it is. Seeing as I just moved back and set everything up, I just assumed everything was going to be broken. And this audio is as fucking jerry-rigged as it's physically possible to be. But it seems to be working because nobody's complained yet. Surprisingly.
You sounded slightly louder than normal, but that's just volume adjustment. That's not a big
Yeah,
deal.
it just makes it a different place, and that's always, volume is always gonna be at least a little bit different. But yeah, surprisingly, everything seems to be working, which was not at all what I expected. And yes, horde of little backseaters. Have you tried cooking the fruit? Is the fruit cookable? Hey Squiddish, can you cook the fruit? I have gathered that you can obviously cook the fruit, and you all think you're real fucking smooth and want me to. I'm not gonna. I got shit to do.
Squid, you know that fruit in your inventory. What have you tried cooking it?
Hey, I know it's a logical idea. You know that thing you have that's a fruit, none of which in the history of Minecraft can be cooked? Have you tried cooking it? I wonder if that would work.
Hey,
I
did you
don't
the sub part of the
know,
fruit's called
obviously.
The flesh? All right, bye.
Did he
Honk.
actually leave? Because,
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
yep. Oh, dingling. You person that exists.
Dingling lives in Florida, right?
Fuck, why would I know?
I believe you said it before because I can stab him on the way down to your
I
house.
don't think he lives in Florida, because if he lived in Florida, I'm pretty sure I would have already awoken to a man in a clown costume standing outside my bedroom window with a bicycle horn
Oh,
at least one
Louisiana,
time.
okay. It was
Okay.
somebody else that said they were in Florida then.
That would have happened at least once, I'm pretty sure, if he lived in the same state as me. He would have just found it. I'm not sure how or where or why. Well, I guess we got the why, really.
Honk. That's why.
Have you tried the soft part of the bee is called the chorus fruit? Oh, I missed you, Chet. I missed your fucking idiocy. Your particular
shit.
brand of shenanigans.
Squid.
What?
Bring a fishing pole
Oh shit.
and a couple buckets of water. I have an idea.
For what?
I want to see if there's any fish in the end.
There's not water in the end.
Yes, there is if you have water.
That's not how this works.
I don't know. I want to try it.
You can't just dump a bucket of water in the end and then fish in it and expect there to just be fish.
No, that's why you're bringing 2 buckets.
Already most of the way there.
Oh, damn.
Perhaps we can attempt to fish the end later. Okay. No, I think
yes,
that's
I would assume
Floridian
Floridian
Freak. He
Freak.
lives in Florida. Probably. Derb's gonna live in Florida.
Yeah.
Derb's gonna be a Florida man.
I mean, Dingling, if you want to be my roommate and you want to move to Florida, that would make things much easier for me.
Derp is both going to be in Florida and needs a roommate. So, I mean... That's about... God damn it.
Honk. The
Like,
honk approaches.
Honk. Sad honk. Oh my god.
Like, I'm not
But,
picky about who my roommate is, as long as you pay your fucking
squiddy
bills, I don't care.
JMax 999.
Feverty8.
58 months. You spelled that like a dingus, and Brian somehow overcame his reading disability to compound one act of autism with another and almost say 50. You are the shiniest squidling. Thank you for your continued support, my dude. Yeah, if anyone's imagining that since this stream is functional and seems to be working, that we're gonna be like back to our regular schedule, we're not even close. It's gonna be a shit fiesta. If I stream tomorrow, it's gonna be super late. I don't know if I'm gonna stream Sunday at all. Monday we will do War for
Oh,
the
shit.
Oh no, Hexy got murdered. Monday we will do War for the Crown as normal because I scheduled my life around the Paizo streams. And then Tuesday, me and Bryn are gonna be in a fucking trailer driving 10 hours to Derp's house to get Derp
Hi.
and all of his stuff. So yeah, we're not gonna be returning to the regularly scheduled programming until sometime mid next week.
No, you could just do a 10-hour live stream of you driving.
It's just go live on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's a feature that exists. How can I not see Dingling's mob grinder from here? I feel like I usually can. Do a fucking Twitter live stream of me and Bryn in a car. Bryn should have Twitter live streamed her adventure over here because that was magical. Bryn was livestock, chat. Bryn got to go in the horse part of the car. Forgot how shitty this bridge out here was. Yeah,
Yeah.
here we are. Yeah, and the horse trailer eating hay. Just Bryn things. If Bryn became the final form of the horse girl. Oh, we have like a
Where is Bryn
platform and
anyways?
shit here. Bryn's in the other room working on trying to make progress to our house not being a pile of garbage.
Oh, I'm surprised she wasn't tickling you.
There. Please die when I hit you. Thank you. I'm gonna slap a couple of these boys while I'm in. Shut up, you
I
Enderman.
have 11 pearls.
I do too, but I mean... The only thing I saw about the end is we're gonna go through these like fucking crazy. And while I'm in the place where it's relatively easy, I'm getting an average of like 2.2 pearls per Enderman with the sword, so that's pretty good. Okay, I have mostly a stack. I went from 8 to 15 by killing 3 of them, so that's pretty hot. Okay. I messed with the little portal bits, the only pearls to get in. That is... Oh my god. Oh, because you can smoosh yourself. Wait,
Squish.
how do you do this? Is that a thing? Don't you smoosh yourself with the trapdoor? I don't know how you do that. I know that's a thing. I've seen
Crouching.
Dingling crawl around
Was
like a
it?
fucking weirdo. You see this thing it's doing when it's raising my shield while I'm pointing at the trapdoor? It's not interacting with the trapdoor.
No, I'm not watching.
The Dingling
I
in the
can't
chat.
watch and do my... Oh.
It's not working. Don't crouch? Oh, you don't crouch. You just close the door. Woo! Well, that's the spookiest thing I've ever done in my life. But okay, we're here. don't crouch. Okay, it's not intuitive. I see. I'm here, Derp.
Hi.
I gotta switch musics. This is definitely gotta go to at least like medium spook. I'm here. I don't know where the fuck you are, but I'm here.
Over by the chest.
Oh, where dance stuff was?
Yeah.
I think that was vaguely this way. I'm super ready to get lost here for. How does not crouching make that work, by the way? That's the least sensible thing I've ever heard in my life.
I mean,
Okay.
as long as you stay on this island, you'll see the large amount of water just past the big pillar.
But the thing's not on this island.
No, where I am is on the island you spawn in on.
I'm heading
Oh,
towards the
head-
big pillar.
I see you.
Oh, there you are. I want some of this weird cheese.
Weird
I'm
cheese.
gonna mine some weird cheese. Weird cheese seems like a good thing to have. So I think we should go the other direction, because everyone went this way, and
Well, we might as well go across and use the land that we've already secured, shouldn't we?
well, I just figured I was gonna, instead of turning right, like turn left. Now it looks like it also goes out to somewhere, Stan. I figured we just go that way and see what we find. Question mark.
All right.
Plus weird cheese. If you crouch, you can't reach the door to smoosh yourself. Ah, smart. You see it, of course. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to mine out all the cheese you're standing on. Don't honk at me, you fucking weirdo. How much weird cheese do I have? Okay, I mean, I can literally always come back and get more weird cheese. It is in no short supply whatsoever. I just want some, because I don't. It is a bit of a journey to get here, and it's not exactly a safe place. So if I get some weird cheese now, so I was thinking we go this direction. Hexy, you want to come explore the inn? I'll probably die a lot.
Well, not now, no.
Okay.
Got a pagoda to pagoda.
Totes pagoats. I hate myself.
I guess torches are kind of unnecessary down here, aren't
Yeah, I
they?
actually didn't. I brought them, but they're not on my bar. Because it is generally fairly light, inexplicably, in the eternal void at the end of the universe. Is that an ender child? Oh no, he's in a pit. It looks like it was an ender baby. Well, like, they have
That's a big-ass
ender
head for a
babies.
baby.
Yeah, well, that's how babies work. So yeah, they have giant fucking noggins and no brain.
I thought that was a death pit for a second.
What's up, Bernhard? It was pretty good. Okay, that's enough cheese. Thank you. I want 3 stacks of cheese. I'm happy. I'm happy with my
That's a lot
cheese
of
collection
cheese.
now. I don't know how to get anything but chorus fruit out of these weird little Vine-a-majiggers.
I don't like this. You can get a flower.
Dude, there's a little house over there. What do you mean you don't like this?
Welcome,
No, looking over
Squidward,
this way.
to the Squiddy Pool.
Well, that's because it's horrifying. But
Yeah.
Eat by
looking
squids.
over that way is some cool
77
stuff.
trigintillion,
kind of afraid to
777
throw
trigintillion, 777
Yeah, that is-
novagintillion, 777
It's a wee bit spooky.
octovagintillion, 777
Like, I was fine over there where I built
If it
it.
doesn't make it, we just die.
Yeah.
777
Jaren Ford,
quintigintillion,
thank you for 39 months.
777 quartivigintillion, 777
That looks like it's-
trevigintillion, 777
animaticus.
ovigintillion,
What's that again?
I think, Brian reading his humongous number.
I'm
I'm at least gonna build a little closer. That's sketchy.
Yeah, I wish it was less sketchy. But it's not. I did bring a bunch of cobble, and we have unlimited access to cheese. I think it doesn't teleport if it doesn't make collision. I'm not concerned about it not hitting. I'm concerned about it hitting the side.
Yeah, because that's instant death. There is no coming back from that. We're not
Yeah.
using TP commands. So.
777
If it hits the side, we die.
77
We die instantly, no save.
77 nonillion 777 octillion 777 septillion 7.
I like this thing where Brian gets slower and slower the closer he gets to the end of the number. He might as well fucking finish it at this point with pillars like all the way over here.
No, I ran out of
777 trillion 777
Make a will save to
billion
resist
777 million
Be serious, you gotta get this far and it just...
I ran out.
777.
That's all the blocks I had.
There. For clarity's sake. Okay. So here's a weird tower. We're gonna go up the weird tower. It's gonna be filled with
You stopped right on a one block
this-
gap between death and
God,
death.
my eyes so itchy. I have to my experience, this is full of weird fart babies. Yeah, I hear
I
a
hear
weird
'em.
fart baby.
Wah.
I don't oh.
Oh.
Open up, fucko! See you, bitch.
I looked at one.
Nope.
We're safe.
Aha! You stupid noobs! Alright. Does that actually hurt him? Oh, he's on me. What the fuck?
He's on me too.
Are they just aggroed in general? Oh, hey, speaking of, while I'm here.
Ah!
How many did you look at?
I only looked at one. We both must have looked at one.
Here's a snowfall potion. That's over here because water. It's not a splash because I figured a splash would be literally useless. Because you can't, there's nothing to splash it on when you're
Yeah.
falling. So just sip really fast, like. The problem is now we're stuck with this dude trying to hit us forever. We can't just kill him.
I mean, we can. It's just. Hold
Oh,
on.
does
I
the
have
water
a- I
actually
have a-
hurt them or just irritate them?
It does 1/2 of a heart in damage.
Will eventually kill him, is what I heard. Okay, this is how far we got previously. We got
Alright.
to this portion of the program, which, chat, I'm fully aware. Playing Minecraft and I can just put blocks down.
I got him.
I don't wanna. Holy fuck. There's a lot of blap up there. Seems like a job for an infinity bow.
What the fuck is this parkour bullshit?
I'm getting shot at by at least 37 fart babies. This bow appears to one-shot them?
What do they just poop on you?
They're just crapping down this hole. Where is this coming from? What? Where? Somewhere a fart baby is shooting at me. I'm not sure where, but I'm gonna try and get. Oh, you actually can't platform the entire thing because at the top it stops being viable. All right, fine. I'll dig a little bit.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
Hello, Brian. You're incredibly fucking
In
loud.
for enough downtime at work to watch
Middleman.
stream. Also, button.
61 months in the pool. You with the shiniest squidling. Who is farting at us?
The fuck? Is
Can
this
you
bullshit?
jump on the candles? Oh my
Yes.
god, this is hell and I love it. Okay. Apparently, they realize parkour courses are incredibly popular among, like, well, everyone that plays Minecraft, apparently.
Well, I'll
That's-
tell you what this reminds me of, because I actually watched your Total Miner video the other night.
We had a parkour course in Total Miner.
You did? Yeah.
Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff up here. 9 diamonds, 12 assorted ingots, and some other garbage. And then 4 more diamonds, some more assorted ingots, and a Prot 3 diamond helmet. I'll put the Prot 3 diamond helmet in there. Holy shit, and that pick's not bad
What
either! What the
the
fuck is
fuck?
that pick? Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, silk touch. I feel like that's definitely worth bringing with us.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I can use it over my regular bitch ass one.
Oh, there you go. I mean, silk touch is a little different, but yeah.
I mean, for just generic blocks, it's not bad.
Oh, this is just outside now. That's the whole build. Oh god. Trying to like fucking curve the bullets.
It's chasing you.
Yeah, they are some degree of heat seeking. They only seem to be able to turn once every like light year. They
It
do
was turning like
sometimes-
every 4 blocks.
Yeah, every now and then it can make a turn.
So this place is spooky, and it.
Ow, this bitch.
Look at you floating.
Yeah, he got me. I got the tism. I forgot how to down. That's why I was trying very hard to stay in this window. And I want to fucking float up into infinity and then die. I'm trying to avoid that happening. So that
So we
one
jump up here.
Slurtle shell I got seems to be incredibly rare. Because I got one and I killed like 9 more of these guys and didn't get any of them. I did kill them all with the bow, which doesn't have looting, but I killed the first ones with an unenchanted sword that doesn't have looting, so like, damn. Okay.
I grabbed a
Don't
bunch
want
of
to
Endrons.
mine this. Fuck, that breaks the shit really fast. Grab these neat bricks. Here and they're neat. I was not expecting my pick to devastate them at the rate of 1,200 per frame.
It's like
This
that
shit
in-game
mine's like
Terraria stuff
netherrack.
from Calamity.
Yeah, it's the same with mining netherrack.
How fast can I-
Jesus
Oh, I
Christ.
mean, even just a bitch ass iron pickaxe goes through it pretty damn quick.
It is like endgame Calamity stuff in Terraria, though, when you just blitz an entire biome in 2 minutes. It just, like, well, we no longer possess a jungle.
I see you way up there.
Yeah, I'm just harvesting an amount of interesting new blocks. While holding shift the entire time. Because I don't want to fall this giant hole in the middle. These are new and neat, and I don't want to come back here to get them.
Are
I
Endrons just
have
a
an
light source?
amount. It seems like it, yeah, they think they're just a torch replacement.
I like them.
They are neat, and the fact that as this weird tower has, I just kind of realized, showed us, they can be placed sideways and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really realize the implication of that till just now. They're also solid, because we jumped up them. They're all kinds of interesting, really.
Can I shoot them? No.
I thought you meant like out of your bow, and I was like, no, Derp, you can't shoot the end.
No, I was curious if shooting them would break them. Because hitting them breaks them, but I figured that's just normal hitting them. Worth a shot.
Yeah, I mean, science is
But
science, we're learning. Science is science, we're learning.
Yeah. I'm also collecting stacks of blocks as they fall down from beneath your toes.
Yeah, all the ones that fell down the middle. Can't really do anything about them.
I'm the cleanup crew.
Mind me, I'm just fucking deleting this tower.
I also, like, if it comes to it, I will disconnect to save my inventory because I have the dragon egg in my pocket.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
That's
So
solidly 1 per server still, I'm pretty sure.
exactly. So
We
like,
lose
if
that.
I
That's
have
just
to-
gone forever. We had to start another game. Does it do anything?
It's neat. It's a trophy.
It's
I got the
neat.
last hit. I got the egg.
Fair enough. Oh, it just went to you. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
No, I like Dingaling helped me get it
Oh.
because it's on the pedestal and you have to torch it, like the trick for sand.
Purple. This is called the. What color are these blocks? Purple. Oh, you got the end rods.
Yeah,
Damn it, there.
I got you.
I got a water bucket. I can just do the thing. I can just fuck
Get that end
physics.
rod right there, bud.
No, I can sit in my own bucket and ride it all the way down.
What?
That despawned my water. Oh no, I got put on the floor somehow. Okay, never mind. What is this block? Oh, it's just a pillar facing a different way. Oh, I see. The pillar's got like interesting facings. What if I didn't seal my pick in a tomb forever? Okay. I'll come back down. The good news is it's actually weirdly hard to fall down this. Because you have to be all the way in a corner to fall. Yeah. Physics meet water bucket.
So where the hell do we go from there? Because that was spooky.
Well, that was much smaller than the other one we found.
How
So.
they get bigger? Fantastic.
Oh yeah, you
I didn't go look at the other one.
The other one that
'cause
I
I was trying to save everyone's stuff.
Yeah, I assume that's the one that everyone's already been to, because that was the one we knew about. That's why.
saw
That's,
the
that's why I
ship.
wanted to go another direction. Yeah, there was like a weird boat and shit. The other one was interesting.
I didn't go to it, but I definitely saw it.
It was multiple buildings, and it was a huge fucking complex. Okay, so we came in from. This is okay. We came from that way. We can't lose track of where the fuck we are.
Hold on, let's put torches to mark where we came from. That's a use for torches.
That's a great use.
You
for
looked at him.
torches.
Coming for your booty.
But the only booty that was collected was his.
So there's now a light
All right,
source
so we have a little
on top
a
of
little
the tower.
magical arrow. Yeah, like we got defective tower. That was the other reason I wanted to tear this down, is because then it makes an incredibly large, very obvious landmark of where we've been, because it's a fucking tower that got ripped to shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this fucking sucks. Looking up such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm like staring at the ground right in front of me. That noise, what the fuck
Like
is
I'm
that?
looking
That's
at like
Enderman.
a 33-degree angle.
I'm trying to stare at the floor. Wow, this is the Enderman fucking convention over here. Holy god. That's a nugget of like 9 of them.
I don't want it. They
I
can,
don't want
they
it
can
either.
keep it.
They're incredibly angry.
Also, I have a ton of food, so we can be
I
down here
have
for
I
a
have
while.
a bunch too. Yeah, I cooked a bunch more before I came out, so we wouldn't have to go back. I have 42 fishes.
I don't know how in the hell you can look at chat while in this place. Like, I feel like I'm gonna walk into a hole at any point.
Well, it seems like the islands are mostly safe. It's not like the Nether. It doesn't seem. They don't just kind of end abruptly. It doesn't look like. Is a group of Endermen a nugget? Yeah, like a group of Endermen is called a nugget.
Yeah, the.
I also learned yesterday a group of
scientific
ferrets is
terminology.
called a business. Like, no shit. It's actually what it's called.
It is, yeah.
A group of ferrets is a business.
Oh no!
I learned that Googling ferrets as me and Bryn came incredibly close to impulse buying ferrets yesterday. We
It
were,
looks like our only good options right over there.
guess we're going around, huh? We were like doing the fucking math on how much we'd have to spend right then on equipment and food and litter and stuff. We're so close to ferreting.
Oh yeah, did you finish your biome stuff?
Biome stuff?
The achievement.
No, are you fucking kidding me? That's probably the
apparently
single.
nothing in the end counts.
Oh, no, it does not. I'm still at 34. Yep, so I'm missing
Jesus.
8 actual biomes. Well, at least one of them is mushroom. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
fairly certain that's one of the harder achievements in the whole fucking game to get, honestly.
You wouldn't think so, but like
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
would. It's
been...
fucking total RNG. You had to explore the entire world in Minecraft.
Yeah, but the only hard one is the mushroom.
There's a lot of hard ones. The only one you happen to have found of the rare biomes is Mushroom.
That's not true. I found ice spikes.
Okay, what is Not sure how we're looping around. I don't think this is a different, because we had to
This
build
is the
across.
same
so
island, but this is the other part.
Right, this is still not the original island. So
Yeah,
we're still okay.
we have to cross the bridge to get to
Keep
the original
exploring
island.
this, yeah.
Things
All
are
I know is medical
very-
stuff for polecats can get super high. Yeah, ferrets are kind of health problem-y.
And they're stinky.
Well, they're not any stinkier than any other rodent. They're stinky if you don't clean them, but so's anything. They just get more stinky than a lot of things
My
if you
pet rock
don't
does
take
not
care
get
of them.
stinky, sir.
Pretty sure if you leave your pet rock outside unattended for 3 months, it will not smell pleasant. Yeah, if not taken care of, ferrets do get more stinky than most other animals.
Yeah, at least the good thing about the end is everything you find is either cheese, purple cacti, or
Cheese or
towers. Purple cacti or
Purple.
towers. Like it's very obvious when you find something.
The same as the Nether. There's very little going on in the Nether until you find a fortress. But the towers are much more obvious than the Nether fortresses. Just weirdly,
Black on
I
beans is not easy.
Flying Pugs 26. Thank you for the follow. I guess we could hop
Like, see,
over
this
there.
gap I'm comfortable with.
Yeah, you could like hop across this, I suppose.
Mark it with torches.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking yeet this and see where it ends up.
Oh no, squid. Oh no. Oh,
That
good
actually,
God.
well, that's for like a good barometer for how far we can actually throw one. So any gap that's more than that, we probably can't pearl across. That's about as
Yeah.
far as it can go.
What would you say that is? Like 25 blocks?
I mean, just it's a good visual reference. It's that far. You can tell how far it is by the way it is. I clenched. Ender paralleling across islands is kind of horrifying.
Yeah.
But the
when
end.
when you threw it up, I was like, oh no, it's gonna come down in the
Yeet!
pit.
Well, it wouldn't crack if it goes in the pit.
I could still be scared.
Yeah, the end is very much meant to be explored via pearls. It seems like. Like
You wanna
that,
try,
I'm pretty sure that's too
pearling
far.
that gap.
Like I'm pretty sure. Well, that's gonna. If we fuck up, we'll land on the little ledge. So like that can only fuck up so bad.
I see you say that.
Oh, well, there's a wait. What? Is this the original island?
No.
Are you
this is
sure?
not.
Because there's
Yeah.
a butthole. Oh yeah, because there's
No,
nothing
'cause
built up to that butthole.
Yeah. Butthole time.
Okay, so there's random.
Wait. What if this takes us to a different endpoint?
That's what I'm thinking. Are there other?
We could just fucking dimension hop like to negative 20,000 or something.
Does that work in this game? Does that work with the end too? Can we fucking
That's an
ender yeet to
extremely
another
unsafe
dimension?
way to do it, but maybe. You want to build up or just throw it?
Do you want to go through that?
Yeah.
I mean, you can just fucking pitch them, because worst case scenario, you fall straight down. I'm trying to look at the ground, but I gotta look somewhere there's not 1,000
Ow.
Endermen.
That's half my health.
Okay, maybe not then. Maybe we pillar. I'm just gonna pillar it. And then when I come out, I'll just fall and die. Well, not die, but take a bunch of damage. I don't know if this one's on. Oh, there it goes. Oh, what? Okay. Well,
What? What did it?
you wanna... It put me back at the original Obsidian platform into the end. That actually just put me back at the beginning.
I'm gonna come through just because I want to secure the egg.
That is both good and bad. It's interesting because it seems like we can only get so lost in the end, because if we go too far, we can just find a random butthole to teleport through, and it seems like they'll just bring us back to the beginning. I was hoping that was gonna bring us to another place at fucking random. Is this an end? No, that's a random single piece of fence. I was hoping it was gonna bring us somewhere new, but this is actually not as disappointing as it originally looked like it was.
Yeah,
Because
so
I actually
I'm
don't
gonna-
think we can get lost in the end. At least we can just explore till we find a space butthole, and then we can go to the space butthole.
that's the credit. Oh, why is there lava?
Those were his
Welcome,
last words.
Squidling, to the
No,
Squiddy
I jumped out of it.
Pool.
What the fuck? Who did this? Why is this here? Somebody exposed the pool of lava under the portal and it leaked out to my bed.
Fuck if I know. The Shade Boy, 8 months in the Squiddy Pool. You with the shiniest Squidling. All right, are you coming back to the end, or are you still out there? Are you still chilling out there?
I'm gonna go drop off the egg and come back.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a
Like-
random adventure and see what kind of cool shit I can find.
I don't want to lose the egg.
So many Endermen. Oh, it might have gotten silverfished. Yeah, that's a good point. Could have silverfished. That is a thing that happens in the fortress. All right, well, that makes me slightly more worried and slightly less worried about exploring the end. More worried because I feel like it might be really hard to get anywhere, but less worried because it seems like the end may be scattered with random back to the beginning teleports. And it's not like you could use that by accident. You have to pretty intentionally get up in that business of ferrets. Because that's what they're called. Hexy stopped us from impulse buying ferrets. Hexy said I wasn't allowed to get
did.
ferrets.
I did. I'm fun police.
Just some fun police. We found the fucking most adorable ferrets in the history of ever.
Yeah, they were pretty cute.
And I asked Hexy if we get ferrets, and she said no. Hexy is the straight up fun police. I can make that.
I don't think there'd be much of a point of a sub server without mods.
Yeah, if we have like if we did make a VRA server, the reason we're playing on Realms is because Dan has one. If I was gonna
Hey,
make
this is
one,
free.
yeah, if I was gonna make one, we would probably do it through regular hosted with some mods and shit. This island blows, and I regret teleporting to it. Island's ass. Well, I could go there to all of the Endermen that have ever existed, but I feel like I can already see that entire island, and it's nothing. That just looks like a big ol' fucking hunk of nothing. Looks like a solid nothing sandwich. Island sucks. I'm gonna go over there anyway, because I don't know where else to go. I figure the more I angle this up, the less likely I am to hit a wall.
I mean, that's graphing.
Therefore, it's generally safer, even if it's terrifying, to just yeet it and then stare at my feet and just figure out where I end up when I get there.
The best part is going to be if you lag spike in the middle of throwing one, so that you teleport, jump into the air, teleport again. Like, that's going to be spooky looking.
I don't like this one. Nope, didn't make it. Okay. Further than it looks like it is. Okay, so that's where we... That just
You
leads
said
around...
that I was expecting a Squiddish has died.
Oh no, I just saw my profile in the pit. Get across this. I guess I should use end as my trash. Oh, I'll use cobblestone for now when I run out. I'll use end as my trash blocks. Okay, so I want to get over there. Pretty fucking far. Why is this... I guess because it's more guaranteed death. Fire resistance potions exist. Falling into oblivion resistance potions don't really exist. I was like, why do I hate this so much more than than pillaring across lava in the Nether. This seems like it's a.
because there's
fucking-
no chance of being rescued.
Oh yeah, this is just guaranteed fuckery. Fall down here, you die no save.
Like, at least if you fall into lava, you can disconnect and have someone save you.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
if you fall in
hypothetically, you
there-
could theoretically maybe do that. I don't know if that's. I don't know if anyone's ever actually like done that. Doesn't seem super realistic to me, but
I've done it.
like hypothetically. Me too. On the server.
That was a little different. That was not a rescue. That was a pick you up and save you by the hands of God.
Hands of God did directly intervene that day. All right, well, I'm back on the island we were on when we found the random butthole. Except
I
it
gotta
took
find a-
way more work to get here, and it was way less worth it. But I'm on the
Alright.
same island.
I'm going to put the egg,
I'm gonna
I
bully
guess,
some long
in
boys.
my ender chest for now.
Okay, seems like a good idea.
I'm just trying to separate some of my stuff that I no longer need
Make
to
a
carry.
reflex saving throw to catch a wall in the void. I love that that's a defined action you can do in second edition. Make a check to try and grab a fucking wall as you're falling. That's like it has defined DCs and stuff. I just wanted to keep a full stack of eyes on me while I'm here. I just hit M. This is an ESO. It's not gonna pull up a map. It's not gonna help me. Excuse me, growly boy. Don't see nothing cool. And is very large. I can't believe there's more shit post-dragon in the game now. Like, that's actually just nuts to me. That you kill the Ender Dragon that gives you the credits, and that just unlocks a second, somehow worse Nether.
I'm also gonna grab a couple stacks of cobblestone while I'm in here.
I mean, there's unlimited cheese to use, but cobblestone never hurts. It's crazy to me they made a somehow worse Nether. Like, how the fuck did this happen?
Alright, I should be back in about 3 minutes.
Okay. Some bitch! What am I looking for? Squish, what's after Minecraft to Borderlands 3? Well, there's gonna be a Twitch channel I'm gonna start streaming on called twitch.tv/squiddish, and I'm gonna play video games on it. Also Pathfinder sometimes, probably. We put a whole lot of money and effort into also probably Pathfinder sometimes, so I'm really hoping it's not more than a probably at this point, but we'll see. Pickaxe looking like it needs repairs. Yeah, I'm about to go start mining to repair my pickaxe later on, I'm sure. I think my sword is always fine because my sword gets the mending from the murder. Or the XP from the murder. See, if you're careful, you can very efficiently bully Enderman. That was not a... Oh, that was lag. Damn it. Oh, lag wins that one. Lag does ruin an efficient bullying. You gotta keep them at, like, as close to the edge of your sword as possible. Because if they get too close, they touch it with their real long hands.
I think Squid would die for an eating stream. Like, that would be... He would physically be upset.
Fucking eating streams. Like, I know it's a cultural thing or whatever, but I don't fucking get it at all.
Oh, no, I know the eating stream we need to do when I'm down there, Squid.
What, we go to Ocean Buffet and eat until we shit our pants?
No, we go to Zaxby's or something appropriately similar, and we get the spiciest shit they have. and we
Zaxby's
just
doesn't even
have-
possess spicy wings.
But you know what I'm saying. We get something that has really spicy. What? No, Zach.
That's what he said. Hexy doesn't even have spicy wings.
Hexy does not have spicy wings, no. Oh, I don't know.
But
Hexy,
we-
do you
we
have
just get
spicy
something
wings?
Spicy,
No, I do not.
Okay.
and then
I
we
think
play
so.
games while eating them and die.
Why?
I don't know, because cancer is fun. We're gonna do a lot of stupid shit while I'm
I
living
mean,
there.
there will probably be some stupid shit, I am sure. But,
It won't necessarily be streamed, but we'll be doing stupid
I have
shit.
to do so much fucking setup for this Pathfinder table. Which the heck, what Bryn's doing right now, by the way, to actually answer the question someone asked earlier. Bryn is trying to find a table. Which we're quickly realizing isn't going to be a table, it's going to be 2 table. Because we
Ghost
want to be at
cabinets.
least 4x6, and tables don't come in that dimension unless you buy specifically gaming tables, which are. Oh, I was actually on the pre-island even, which are actually exorbitantly expensive. Like they're dumb. They are ridiculous. They're not horrible. There's a couple companies that do the gaming tables that you can get one for like 600 or 700, which is
Do
not
you trust
absolutely
me
terrible.
with electronics?
Of what capacity?
I could take a monitor out of a TV and install it into a table myself.
That would work if we had a table, but I'm pretty sure like that plan is already largely gone a different direction at this point. I'm just talking about a table that's that size, because
Yeah, 'cause, I
nobody
mean, I'm
makes
gonna
a
have 2
4-foot
TVs.
wide table. They don't exist. Like 42 inches is the absolute max generally of a not $3,000 table. That's like a weird specialty table. So just build one forehead. So we're probably gonna have 2 3x4 tables, and we're gonna put them together. So Bryn's doing that investigation right now.
I fucking hate spawning into the end.
Terrifying every time you're on a 1 block gap to losing everything you love. Okay, well I made it back to the portal we went through. There are lots of Endermen here. Great numbers.
You're back on the original island.
No, I'm at the one we left through, which is now shooting a beam into space for some reason.
Because we activated it.
Okay. I'm continuing past that now. It took me a bit to get back here. Looks like Pat Devil's gonna be neat as fuck. We have so much cool shit planned for this. Trust me. Trust me. Cool shit's a coming.
I fucking hate everything about the end and teleporting and spawning. Like, oh my god.
Spooky place. It doesn't make me feel good.
This place is intended to give. Love
Does it
it.
make your butthole fucking crawl back up into your body? Does it successfully? Well, there's always tiny nugget islands. No one's ever going to those, ever. That's not a thing any sentient human's gonna do. But I want to get a table that size so it also doubles as a Warhammer table. Because if we're going through all this effort to set up streaming for Pathfinder, I don't see any reason we couldn't also stream Warhammer.
I mean, you'll literally have access to me whenever needed.
Well,
so-
especially because this is the other thing that got halfway through a story and got distracted, because that's the only thing we do on this channel is get halfway through stories and get distracted. The Spectrum guy who came over to fix our shit spent like an hour and a half replacing hundreds of feet of cable on the main line, and then came in to start fixing my shit. And the modem, since we're moving everything around right now, when he got here, the modem was currently underneath a table that has all my in-progress Warhammer shit on it, like unpainted Ahriman, etc. Base-coated Ahriman, which is one step above unpainted Ahriman. Yes, I have 2 Ahrimans, don't ask. And he gets in, starts working on shit, checking the modem and whatnot. He's like, "Oh, you went 1,000 Suns." I was like, "Do you play Warhammer?" He does, in fact, play Warhammer. He also lives literally 2 streets over from here. So I made a new Warhammer / Spectrum employee friend.
Now you have 2 of those.
I have 2 Warhammer / Spectrum employee friends.
Did you build this shitty bridge and go across it?
Sure did.
Are you currently over there?
Yeah, somewhere.
Oh boy.
I'm
I
not
don't like this.
not finding shit else on this island. That one Enderman down there he lives there. He's there forever. Yeah, I've gone all the way around the loop of the island that has the second portal on it. And there's nothing there. Would you do a Warhammer 40k tabletop RPG? Why? We have Pathfinder.
Plenty.
Yeah, like, I have not once at any point since I started tabletops felt that Pathfinder did not satisfy my desire to play tabletop RPGs.
There's like nothing over here. Did you teleport?
I'm back across, like, that leads to the first island we bridged to. That's another bridge that leads to that same island. And then we blinked across. I blinked across where the torches are, and I've looped back around to where the torches are, and I'm trying to figure out where the fuck to go now.
Okay.
Is it time to literally horizontally nerd pull your way into the void? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe? We're like mixing up the setting, you know? Why? I've played a campaign in exactly 2.5 regions of the massive inner sea world of Galarian,
Well, now I would like to give Shadowrun a try.
which services every conceivable, like, fantasy and also there's Starfinder. I know Taldor and the Shackles, and we kind of did Ustalav. Strange Aeons is only technically in Ustalav, and very briefly before it went off in an interstellar fucking adventure through shit.
You learn a lot more about an alternate dimension than you do Ustalav.
Yeah, it's all Neruzavan and Carcosa, and only technically Ustalav for a brief moment. I guess we're going to those islands over there.
Tuesday is
Yeet
definitely not
teleporter.
happening next week because he's gonna be in my house.
Yeah, no, it's not. Absolutely not. There will be a Monday War for the Crown game, and absolutely no other Pathfinder in any way next week.
All right, so I'm about to cross the mandatory teleport gap.
I'm like right past that, honestly,
Okay.
because I looped around this whole island and it didn't lead anywhere, so I had to get somewhere else. You pretty much go straight across once you get across the teleport. I'm right there. Keep my ender pearl stock pretty high.
Oh, there you are.
Wow.
Just high, looking at the ground.
Well, I want to slap this guy, but he's glitching out really hard. There we go. And he glitched out the instant I slapped him and just went in a random direction. So I think we have to get over there.
Over where?
Over
Oh.
forward.
Yeah.
I think that's our progression. No.
I don't look like a big island to me. That looks like a shitty, depressing. Yeet! That's definitely like you want a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, that was a 45-degree angle.
That was straight up.
Oh, was it?
That went way higher than it did farther. Oh boy.
Oh, I think I went over the tiny island, though.
It went over the tiny island, yeah. So if
Okay,
we
I
throw
was
one
trying
to
to
the
get to the
island-
tiny island and then go from there was actually my plan.
You definitely could, but that's scary as hell.
It is absolutely horrifying. But it would work. But it's horrifying. But you'd probably die. But it's
But
horrifying.
it would work.
Not like over
I don't
here.
like this. I don't think this is a good idea. I don't.
This is fine.
Mm,
What's the worst that could happen? Aha! I hit the tiny island!
Oh boy.
Hello. Which way is where I came from? Oh, I see you. Hello. Okay, so...
I'm dead.
Wait, what? Wow!
Yep.
Why are you dead?
I hit the corner right behind you.
Ah.
Instead of
yikes.
putting me on the block, it put me like in the corner and dropped me. Hexy,
Oh, that's
can you help?
How? What do you need me to do?
Are you up on the
He
server?
wants to be put in creative when he logs back in.
Yeah. I don't want to lose my stuff.
I think that's kind of just a part of exploring the end, is the potential stuff losing.
Yeah, but
Okay,
it's
I'm on top.
fun.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna log in 3, 2, 1.
Whoops.
Oh, well, that works.
I couldn't fly.
That was a try.
I tried.
There was an attempt. Alright, well.
Oh, well, the important thing is I
The
put
egg
away the
is
shit I
safe.
wanted to keep.
Dude, Dirt has made me way more afraid of ender pearling across things now because I've been forced to face my own mortality by the fact that he threw one and then fell into space and died.
Yep.
And now my butthole is scared. But I did get across that gap specifically.
Oh, what'd you say, Hexy?
Back to survival.
Yeah.
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 There you go.
Apparently, creative cannot save you from the end.
No.
Now the end is only
right.
suffering.
So
I think
am
when you
heading-
teleport, you have to like have a pearl in your hand and just, if something like that happens, just fucking yeet it and hope it works out.
Yeah, but even where I was in a corner.
Yeah,
There's nothing I
but
could have done.
That was kind of. These creative system of falling unheard of. I know. Holy fuck, that's so far away. There's no way I'm getting over there. That's like 8 blocks of pillaring and then a max distance pearl. God, there's so many Endermen here.
Yeah, so after that, I think my adventures in the end must cease. Yours should probably cease too, because you're one bad dice roll away from death. And we have
Yeah.
figured out creative will not save you.
The end is one missed pearl away from dying at all times. Can I touch these guys? Okay, yeah, they're not hostile. You would all just spawn on the tiny 2-tile bridge I have to walk across. Excuse me, Slendermans. Let me. Okay.
The only thing that I lost was my bow. Nothing else was important.
Is it? I wonder if there's only stuff around the portal. Because we found
think so.
a big pile of buildings and a single building almost literally immediately. I now have explored numerous islands away and haven't found anything. Yeah, this is a fucking nothing sandwich over here. It goes a ways back, but there's nothing on it.
All right, guys, welcome to my my Minecraft Let's Play. We're just starting out in a new world. We got some wood and some sticks. We're doing good.
Well, we've established I can't yeet back across this, so I guess I have to pillar. I would like to pitch a pearl, but there's literally like a fucking Imperial Star Destroyer island right here cock blocking me. Okay, I can definitely get back down to Shit Dick Island. Is the end has quartz and glowstone? You mean the nether? The end has fucking nothing. The end has cheese.
and purple.
Yeah, the end's got cheese and purple.
Which I did also put away my purple. So.
Yeah, that's good.
And all that magical shit we got from the chest. That got put away
this
too.
This is dick anus. I don't want to go across this. Alright, well, this is pillaring, I guess. Horizontal dick adventures.
Alright, so time for
I
me to
hate
spend an
this
hour
part
in
where
the
I'm
house.
clearly standing over just air. Really hoping my shift button doesn't slip.
It feels so much worse in the end than anywhere else. I would even be comfortable shifting in the nether because it's just like, yeah, I mean...
I
yeah.
have shifted a lot in the nether to get to the portals I have put down. I have
The
made
end
some
just-
very...
The end is there to make you uncomfortable.
It's succeeding. I'm uncomfortable. Are you fucking serious? Come on! Okay. Hey. Well, I don't know where the fuck to go then, if that doesn't go anywhere. Laser butthole. Do my cheese stacks. I'd rather nerd pull the end because you ain't got to worry about a gas. That is true. The advantage the end has is you don't get gassed in. No one's gonna blow up your nerd pull and just kill you. But the worst case scenario in the end, the worst case scenario is a gas either blows up your nerd pull because you weren't making out of cobblestone for some reason, or blows you off your nerd pull. And if you don't have a potion of fire resistance, you dino save, but you probably should, just like I have a potion of slow fall here. And then you drink your potion of fire resistance and have like 8 minutes to figure out how to get out of the lava. The worst case scenario here is you die into an endless void. You fall into an endless void and die instantly.
You die, no save.
Enderman walks up and steals the block you're standing on. Seeing as I've seen none of them holding blocks, I don't think they can hold cheese. They're not interested in their cheese. Actually, we could find out. Doesn't actually say. It usually has a tag. It says whether Enderman can pick it up or not. There's Tiny Nugget Islands. There's the Council of Enders up there. I'm gonna murder this guy because he's very alone. Teach you to fucking walk around alone at night or during the day or whatever time it is. Ever. Teach you to exist in your home dimension. You think just because this is your plane of reality I won't come here and beat your ass for no reason?
You're scaring Zamendor.
Before you look at an enemy the wrong level nerd pulling and it knocks you off. Yeah, it's a thing that could possibly happen. So it looks like there's an island 27 gajillion light years away over there that there's no conceivable way to ever get to. There's a reason they have stuff we wanted. Do they? They have pearls, I guess, that I do need some pearls. And experience, which is always welcome. Did you have that suck touch pick on you still, or did you put it away?
I put all the magic stuff away.
Oh.
I kept, like, the only magical
Yeah.
thing I lost was my bow.
We like really didn't lose that much. Okay.
Nope. And I'm currently in the process of recrafting.
Damn it. How'd they pick up stuff in their dimension when they could pick up stuff they don't have in an overworld? I guess that's why they pick up dirt and stuff. Because they're in a different dimension. The same reason I'm like, whoa, I want all this weird cheese. They're like, whoa, I want this brown dirt.
What pieces of chainmail do you have?
Boots and legs.
All right, I got a chest plate for you.
Want to make a cheese penis? Well, they clearly don't, or they would have. Not all the time in the world, just hanging out here doing Enderman stuff. Okay, so what is this, and where does this connect? Have we been...
Now, see, the problem is that Enderman's hands are,
that's the
like
tiny-
silky
no.
smooth. That's how they can pick up the grass from the ground without disturbing it. But when they go to their dimension,
hands.
the cheese is really coarse. So when they run their hands through it, it's like when you get something under your fingernail and it stings. So they really don't like touching stuff from their own dimension because it's all prickly.
I feel like I have to get over there. I feel like that's the next step in progression. I have to get over there. Well,
You have now imagined rubbing hard cheese. Congratulations.
not this in my life, but here we are. Not the cheese, more like the nerd pull. It's going way too far over just fucking nothing this direction. The amount of nerd pulling I'm doing here is more than 0, which is concerning in and of itself.
Also, Dingaling, I took like 9 or 10 stacks of your gunpowder.
I'm gonna be like 3 off the island again. Nope, I made it actually. Aha! Eating from here is unsafe. This is an
Do you wanna
unsafe
sleep?
eat.
Yeah, let me head it upstairs real quick.
Do you need me to log off or just me being in another dimension?
No, you don't affect it.
Okay, I'm in another fucking plane of existence.
Mm-hmm.
I am in a bed.
Hey, Dad. What's up? How you doing?
Let's see. I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 stacks of gunpowder. I've got plans.
Okay.
Mostly involves gunpowder.
Kind of put that one together. There's so many fucking Endermen right here. I'm re-cheesing myself. This is a fucking enormous challenge. They were right the whole time.
Well, I need it because I need
It ain't
in
easy
case I
being
need it.
cheesy.
And as for who let me handle it, no one really supervises me on this server. No one checks my stuff. No one.
Yeah,
no one
against
has
my
any clue
better
about my
judgment,
business.
yeah, nobody really makes sure Derp isn't doing anything retarded. We just kind of leave him to his own devices. Just off doing Derp shit. Up custom shotgun. Doing
Oh,
pretty
don't worry,
good, other
I'm-
than the fact that I'm just building a bunch of dicks into the abyss and hoping I don't fall and die and lose everything I know and love.
It's not that I'm gonna crash the server. It's that I'm going to do things that are fun for me off in places. I might be planning on building a channel all the way to the mushroom biome, but I might not. We'll see.
It seems like the end is much more predictable as far as its land masses. I can do stuff like this because it's like a solid meteor and there's no chance I'm standing back still because I'm scared. But there doesn't seem to be any actual realistic chance. I'm just gonna stop cheesing. I'm just gonna fall and die.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna make the Panama Canal for 15,000 blocks. That's all. I just need copious amounts of TNT.
I'm not
so I
even
don't have to dig
positive
the whole
copious
thing.
amounts of TNT are gonna make that any easier, really?
I mean, it'll make it easier to the extent that I'm not spending that time digging.
Sure, I suppose.
I'll still need to carry a bunch of water buckets on me, but the TNT will make things go
Oh,
smoother.
you only need 2 water buckets. Go back and
Oh
forth.
no,
a
I
lot.
absolutely need supervision. Otherwise, I wouldn't have spent 8 hours bringing a single cow back from nowhere.
Captain Onsmu is very far away. He went on a glorious journey to make it to his ship.
I lost my lead halfway through, and I had to start making him follow me with hay, and that was not fun.
Well, I'm pretty sure I just pillared out the Nothing Butter Island. Okay. I don't think the end is like a whole ass dimension. Because none of
You
these
think it
seem
just
to.
becomes like shit nuggets when you get too far.
Yeah, I think it's pretty small. I think it's just shit nuggets. Because it's all just been shit nuggets since we got like an island away from the portal. I don't know. Hell. No, there's a whole bunch. Maybe there's more out here. Yeah, let me grab my marking devices. Like a landing strip. And, yeet myself. Yeet! Into the abyss. See it rained up. Oh, we made it. Wasn't sure if I got all the way across that.
He's using Optifine.
Yeah, Optifine is literally God.
The lag keeps wasting my glass.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not lagging out here.
I'm not getting leg.
Every now and again, it just jumps me back and I place a glass somewhere wrong.
I'm really glad that Endermen don't pigman, and if you slap one of them, like the whole fucking squad doesn't start murdering you. Can you imagine the suffering of the end if touching an Enderman or aggroing one of them aggroed the whole team?
I mean, before you showed up in the end, I was purposely staring at every Enderman that I could, just so that they would kill themselves in the water for my entertainment.
Do they drop eyes if they die in the water?
Some of them did. I was hitting some of them as well, so I don't know what the ratio is, but I definitely got like 12 eyes out of the deal.
This will work. Yay! Worst case scenario, I die. Aha! Alive legally, and only legally. Easy. It does a lot of damage. May have landed on the last outlying block. So if that had actually been like an inch shorter, it would hit the side of the only block I could have hit the side of and died. Because everything above that I would have landed on a lip, and below that was nothing. I almost hit literally the only one face of one block that would have killed me. Now I'm just regular mining. I would like to return to the surface now, please.
I got a flame bow.
And?
It's like,
And? Thank you. And please. I want to go home now. Not home, but out of the ground.
how long are you gonna be on today?
I don't know. I was going to do pretty... Well, it was a test, so I really didn't have any particular plans, because I had no idea how well the stream was actually going to work. I don't know if it was just going to blow up instantly, or somehow miraculously seem to have 0 issues and run perfectly fine with no drop frames at all. So it's a science. We're doing a science is what we're doing. And I have eaten a fiber bar and like 12 Gardettos chips today, so I'm pretty hungry. Yeah, stream's doing the thing. Stream's doing the thing way better than I expected. So, I don't know. We'll go for a while. We'll go till I'm literally dying of starvation, probably. Which might be 5 minutes, might be a couple hours. Not sure.
I was gonna see if you wanted to mess around with the Don't Starve update.
Well, I want to play Undermine. Next goal is Undermine. There's this new roguelike that came out that I got a key to. I found him at PAX East. And it was real fucking neato, which is surprising because everyone, their grandma is just like making roguelikes now, and they're all literally interchangeable, just worse versions of Binding of Isaac generally. But Undermine's actually totally awesome. And I want to play it real bad. I was going to play it today, but I fully expected this to be a catastrophic failure of a stream. But it's against all odds running. So I'm probably going to play that next time.
You could say
I
that, but it
stream.
wouldn't be terribly accurate for you.
0 drop frames, dude. I fucking missed Spectrum. Like, I didn't realize how at least mediocre Spectrum really
this is
was
your reminder that
before
Squid is an adult
Comcast
and is considered
Comcasted me.
old enough to care for himself. I hope you are afraid of this. Fear the fact that this is considered adult.
Don't make fun of me! Handsome Gang Gamer, thank you for $5. Even though you spent to shit on me, I still appreciate your functionally Little Caesars pizza. Even if I hadn't had Little Caesars pizza in like 27 years, because we don't live anywhere near one.
Where's the closest one?
Like 20, 25 minutes away.
Fuck.
It's in Ocala. There's Little Caesars in Ocala, but it is on the opposite side of the city.
I'm gonna be making like 20 to 25 minute trips at least once a week.
I fucking love Little Caesars, dude. Comcast sets the bar so low, Spectrum while snacking on glue can trip over it. Well, it's like, Spectrum was mega awful when I first got here. This is a huge fucking landmass, by the way. I've actually just been walking for a while. It was mega awful when we first got here. It was a huge dumpster fire. But, they did fix it. And, I mean, for the last probably 4 to 6 months before I moved out to New Mexico, it was honestly fine. Like, 0 dropped frames was the norm. 0 drop frames became the norm. It's a big area. Okay, I got a bunch of directions I can go. I want to go across that way or do I want to go back that way? I don't know. I suppose it's actually huge. Okay, this did open up again. There's just like a weird little bottleneck where we come in. And it opens up. Is Derp gonna be close to y'all? Yeah, he's gonna be like
I will be able to
bedrooms away?
regularly like touch
For-
Squid's face while he's streaming.
for until he finds a place that's further away than that.
That's an apt description. Realistically, I'll probably be there for a month and a half. Because I'm just gonna rent a bedroom from somebody unless Dingling wants to actually be my roommate.
Neither of those fuckers dropped anything. That's like I think 3 in a row with 0 drops. Pointing. Pretty awful. Find the guy who admitted you were being throttled with Glitch. Well, what's really weird, Mr. Beast Fan Vanch, thank you for the follow. What's super weird is I've been seeing recently a bunch of Twitch streamers that are like partnered with Spectrum ? So, I mean, the problem again, it's never really been Spectrum's service. It's been their fucking systems they inherited from the companies they bought that were literally garbage. Like Time Warner Cable is literally garbage, and they're trying to deal with that. Because it does seem like Spectrum is attempting to provide a service that isn't total trash. And with what they've been given, they're doing a pretty decent job. And the fact that they're like partnering with streamers and shit definitely signals some amount of a change in direction, right? Like a simple flips is where I noticed it.
Oh, there we go.
Pamsters
Okay,
nearby.
Yeah.
Yep.
I typed it out real quick before
The
disconnecting.
fucking panic smashy hands. Okay, so I'm starting to feel like there is a like end town. And it maybe has an outlying building or two. But I think it's like the stronghold. There's like one. And you just spawn near it. And the entire rest of the end may actually just be useless garbage. Because I'm finding literally nothing. I'll start running, actually, just out of sheer fucking boredom. I've been going for so long. I haven't found anything. I'm surprised Bryn hasn't come in here to show off all the cool shit that we've picked up, because first time I went and stopped and spent like $300 in Hobby Lobby on scenery. She was super excited about sharing that everywhere. Then we went back and spent like $300 more in Hobby Lobby on scenery. I'm surprised she's not in here doing the show and tell.
Hold on, I can fix this.
Control of where you're allowed to look with Enderman is a really interesting mechanic. Also fucking annoying, but it's really interesting. Maybe she's busy doing a scenery. Well, she's not, because the scenery goes in this room and the vast majority of it is in a heap over there. It's a surprise. But we showed him all the cool stuff the first time. You don't want to at least show him the Strange Aeons reference? I had a plan. I was at least going to mention that we had some, if not point them out. Because you got to tell them there's Easter eggs. Or the Easter eggs aren't cool enough to do anything. But I wanted to put something, like some kind of a piece, in the background for scenery for each of the campaigns that we've done online. And I found what we're doing. Well, we already got the thing for Strange Aeons. I found that. Currently in the market for a pirate-themed thing. And this was inspired by, we were like an antique store, just kind of looking around for neat stuff. And they had this, like, brass carved lion. And that was what gave me the idea. Because, you know, symbol of Taldor, etc. We got a fucking perfect one for Strange Aeons. Where's good right now? My house. Seems to be in a new place. Yeah, my house. Where I haven't been for like 3 months. I live here. A Fortnite bot. Thank you for the follow. I think you're a little lost, but I appreciate that you following however you got here.
No, you're legally a Fortnite streamer. You've done it.
I have streamed Fortnite. I streamed Fortnite before it was cool. And I mean that very literally. when it definitely wasn't cool.
Not a
When it
fucking
was,
hipster or anything.
When it was, no, I mean like when I meant that as
Yeah.
like as a slight. When it was not
Yeah.
cool. When it was not very good. The original idea they set out to do was not spectacularly realized by the Fortnite team. But it's okay because they completely threw the game they sold in the trash and made a different game. So they literally just fucked off and made their own game with blackjack and hookers. Well, with giant robots apparently from all the complaining I've seen. I don't know if there's blackjack or hookers. Check out the Inet Deepkins boat from Age of Sigmar. It's a big-ass sunken boat. Okay, that is not what I'm looking for about 319 reasons, which I can proceed to list, or summarize as I'm not going to buy a $100 model, which I then have to assemble, which I then have to paint to be a meme reference in the scenery. That's it's not what we're going for. There are plenty of weird ships and stuff. Hobby Lobby actually has a surprisingly decent selection of like decorative anchors and shit, and I almost got one, but we don't have one for that yet. Can I reach with my hands without moving? The Strange Aeons reference. Almost. It's so close. It's actually in the corner of the camera. You can kind of see it down there. That's a little too far away for me to just reach over and grab. I really hope I find another intergalactic space butthole, because I want y'all to know, when I found one of them, I just assumed that was going to be a semi-common feature of the end. And I have no idea how to get back to the portal, and I might be here forever. The chest, it's under the chest. The chest is on top of it. We also have a chest because, like, treasure chests would be obviously fitting for a variety of scenic reasons. But the chest is on top of it. It's a book. It's a big-ass book. That I actually have no idea how visible the reference is going to be on camera, but I did just order 2 new cameras today. Hello, Bren! Are we doing showtime? Oh, she's gotta go.
I
Okay,
asked for
well.
Showtime.
So, Bren has gone from it's a surprise to hold on, I have to go get literally everything. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a boat! It's a chunky. Oh, it's so fat. Look how fat this boat is.
Hand touches the beacon.
We've literally spent like $500 or $600 at Hobby Lobby on scenery. I want you guys to understand this. I want you guys to
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
understand how far into completely unnecessary we've gotten here. Jericho 112, 25 months. You with the shiniest Squidling. I found a place. This is the Strange Aeons reference. This is our strange. This is gonna be in the background. I want something like that. I'm gonna have something like that in the background of our set, just to be a little nod to all the campaigns we've done. Oh no!
A book reading person.
Oh no! Okay, there's another lid I can get to.
Same thing.
Aggressively farted on. Dick! Stop! Hey, I got a shulker shell. There's one just on the floor over there.
Wouldn't using one of those guys be an easy way just to get to the surface of the, or to the top of the tower?
I mean, yes, but I have no control of it. So I would just float uncontrollably upwards, which is incredibly dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna sit in this corner and stare at the ground. We're gonna, cause Bryn really wants to do this this showtime here. So let me get us some appropriate showtime music real quick.
My sister that likes reading books, like neither of us liked reading books.
Reading is like watching a movie, but you have to put in effort.
It's called.
There's no way this title's showing up on the camera at all, but we thought it was pretty neat. It was pretty appropriate to be in the background of a Pathfinder stream. There's 0% chance that's gonna show up in the
Narratives
background.
of exploring and adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds.
I mean, no, not on this camera, but like when it's in the background
Oh,
on a
yeah.
set, just on a shelf, that's gonna be tiny gold
They
text.
have like cool things.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby's got a lot of really weird, cool-looking shit that we've just collected a pile of now to build a magical, fantastic-looking Pathfinder set with. Can you take this book back? I don't want this book. I don't know how to read.
A hedgehog! Look at this hedgehog. Look at that. Look at that hedgehog. It's so Pathfindery. It's like the most Pathfindery thing I've ever seen. How cute.
That's like a druid's desk decoration. That's what that is.
Bush pigs. Is that what you call them, Hexy? It is kind of neat because it looks like a little, like, either a focus for some kind of a spell or like a little animated companion of some sort.
That's
Believe
one
it.
hell of a polymorph focus.
Yeah. Belva Polymorph, you're a wicker pig.
Look at this. Time.
That's very reflective.
Oh, it is super reflective.
But it's an hourglass full of magnetic sand. This is more there so we can look at it because it's really cool. Look at my face. It's full of magnetic sand, so it stands up and does like cool magnetic sand stuff. And if you detach it from the base, it's like, oh. And it all sits down all depressed like, and it starts building up a pile again.
And many, many rocks that we picked up from the ground.
This is
Fucking crystal healing.
yeah, we spent a pretty significant amount of time actually on our last day or two out in New Mexico, going up to her parents' house, which is kind of in the middle of nowhere. And when they were clearing land for the houses up there, because it's New Mexico and everything's mountains, apparently a lot of dynamite was involved. The derp canal digging strategy.
Yeah.
My God, I can't fucking untie this. There we go.
This one.
But they blew up a pretty good amount of a quartz vein. So the ground there is just fucking covered in like raw, rough quartz crystals. Which, if we can't find a use for a pile of quartz crystals and like a magical looking background Pathfinder scene, then I don't know what the fuck we're even doing. Chronomancy is just magnetic time. Baylor, they found out. Do you want me to kill them or? Are you happy?
Yes.
You happy with your showtime?
Yes.
Okay. She's happy with her showtime.
So,
Pleased. She got to share.
riddle me this.
Is
Like-
it helicopters?
Not quite. A month and a half ago, the Domino's 10 minutes down the road from me got struck by lightning, and they can no longer do delivery because of this. A month and a half later.
Did it set fire to all their little mopeds?
I have no clue.
It hit the
because
moped corral. That's exactly. It
You
would
can still-
exactly hit the moped corral.
You can still do carry out. So I'm confused here.
I think it hit the moped.
It must have hit the mopeds. See, what happened was it hit the moped breeding pen, so they don't have access to mopeds anymore. Without their mopeds, what are they even supposed to do? Fuck am I supposed to do here? This plane. Okay, this one's way bigger than the other one. Oh shit, they're like all over the base. Oh god! I realized on approach, if I got hit, I was dead. Well, I wasn't dead, but I was gonna be really sad. Because I was gonna fly away into nowhere's land. There is not a ceiling here. That was gonna be slow fall potion or totem.
Can you sleep, Dirk?
This thing's heat seek. Like,
Yeah.
look at these little bullets. They turn every like 4 blocks or so to come fucking find your ass.
I'm in a bed. You're gonna have to say something because most of the time I'm not even looking at the screen.
I'll get up there and kick the bitch out of this dude. If he hits me,
Oh,
I'm just gonna
good.
be really fucking
Yeah.
depressed.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's easy.
when you typed
Woo!
it, I didn't notice it.
Yeah, well, that was right at the beginning of the night. I just waited to see.
If he hit me, I'm just gonna have to slow fall potion. I literally spent like 2 years tactically moving your random dominoes just to be like, oh, we no longer deliver there anymore. Fucking no. Okay, how high am I gonna go? Well, that's why we brought this. Well, it did its job, chat. The slow fall potion did its job. I definitely got hit by a shulker on the top of a tower. Good news is they do approximately 0 damage. They just make you float. Okay, so how floaty am I? Kinda floaty. Okay, so I'm not threatened by fall damage right now. Does make me feel a lot generally better. How do you get to that? Do I just have to fucking yeet it? Oh, this is a terrible decision. Yeet! Holy shit, I did it! Oh, there are shulkers. Here be shulkers. Here be shulkers. Teleported when I hit him? Okay, there's shulky boys on the boat. Also, Enderman like fucking crazy. Fuck off! Ow.
Hopefully there will be more Warhammer streams when I'm literally living in the same house.
Nick Holy
That depends on schedules.
Captured Enderman is like being on his deck. You know, kidding. I'm trying to. I see there's chests and there's something up there, but I'm trying to like make this at least remotely safe before I commence with the heavy looting. There's a figurehead. What's on the front? There's definitely a figurehead. Oh, whoa, God, this is over nothing. Okay, I want that. Okay, let's go do the relatively safe stuff first. This has potions in it. Oh, it's 2 potions of instant healing too. Neat, okay. Like those?
We didn't even use those for the dragon fight.
I did. I used one. Okay, this is some iron ingots and some gold ingots, and this is some iron. Those were wildly disappointing chests. Okay, that's actually that's a pretty, never mind. There, it came around. There's something in an item frame and an end rod. This is achievement. Elytra. Okay.
What is it?
I don't know. It looks like a fucking life vest. It's called an Elytra. I didn't unlock any crafting recipes or anything that I saw. I am unclear. But I am now happy with my looting, so I would like to get back. But first, it's a fucking dragon head? Ah, you little bitch. God damn it. Thing is so covered in shulkers. They're like underneath it. I can't even snipe them off. Yeah, let's do this. Here's my thoughts. Let's come down here and just punch out this wall. It'll lead me generally where I'm going, I think. It should be, oh, it's in front of me. Okay, perfect. And then I rip all this up. Pillar. We'll have slow fall. I can, if I fall, I can make it to land. I have time. Inventory space? Yes. Have this? Dragon head. Okay, I'm getting all kinds of neat shit in here. All right. I got a dragon head. I got an Elytra. I don't know what either of those do, if anything. Fucking potion
I
bowl,
looked in my
going down.
achievement list, and apparently just, I guess, picking up an Elytra gives you that achievement.
Oh, when did you pick up an Elytra?
No, I looked at the achievements.
Oh
The
yeah,
achievement just says
no,
find an
I
elite.
got it as soon as I picked it up. Yeah. Called Sky's the Limit because you find it on a flying boat.
It also looks like wings.
Does it? It's like a life preserver.
Can you put it on?
I tried shift clicking and it didn't do anything. Oh, I can't actually put it on my chest slot. It just I guess it's in shift click because I already had armor on. Yeah, it's chest armor.
Jump to your death and see what happens. Like, obviously, don't do that.
No,
Would that
I'm
be,
not obviously.
Yeah.
I look at chat for 1 second and I see don't look in chat if you don't want spoilers. Which is why I haven't been looking at chat. But I, without thinking, reflectively as a streamer, looked at chat. But I'm aware I found a new thing and chat is probably literally just 100% spoilers right now. I can put it on. I feel like it probably has to be crafted into something because I can't like holding space doesn't do anything notable. Double tapping it doesn't do anything like in creative. I feel like it probably has to be. I didn't see a crafting recipe pop up, but I feel like it probably has to be crafted into something. Okay, now I do need to get back. A second slow fall potion, but I only have one more. I have virtually unlimited access to ender pearls, so what I should do is use this to get back.
Can you use ender pearls and potions?
No.
That'd be neat if you could make a potion teleportation that just sends you to random coordinates.
That would actually be kind of funny. Blap yourself, you stupid little shitball. Okay. The weirdest noises. Okay, he's definitely up top. Let me heal. I can't look at chat. Oh, the urge is so strong. I gotta give it like another couple minutes. Ooh. Bitch, there's a ceiling here.
It lets you play as Luigi and Mario 64.
Ow! My leg bones. I want to kill that stupid guy with the looting 2 sword. I don't want to shoot him. I want to kill as many shulkers as possible with the looting sword. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy! Thanks for the fucking assist! Alright. Didn't drop anything, though. Okay, I looked over, that's what I saw, too. God, it's so hard not to look at chat. I hate not reading chat!
You're fine to read it at the moment.
I'm scared! Holy fuck, that's a lot of nugget balls. Where's all coming from? Who is shooting at me? Who's doing shit? Are they on the ceiling? Must be, right? I don't know where the fuck else they are. Up here?
Sometimes
Where the fuck are they? You wish what?
That there was a button you could press that would give me a sword for like 10 seconds, and I could just like fucking ban specific people. Like it gives me a one-time use of the
he's on, like,
sword.
the outside of the thing. I see. See, but if I could do that, I could just time them on myself.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean, I can do it without having to look at them. I see what you mean. They're out on the sides, so we get up on the outside of the tower and should figure out how to fight them. They gotta die, obviously. They have things that I want. That's the sentence is for having things that I want is death.
That's not what happened to Mimips.
What would Mimips do? Mimips was the goodest boy.
Mimips would fucking just screech because he's a kobold and then stab something.
Mimips is probably one of my favorite encounters that I've seen in a hard-ridden Paizo adventure. You're like, hey, as level, 2 player characters, here is an NPC who is a kobold, so you can kill him incredibly easily, who has literally thousands of gold worth of items on him that he makes abundantly clear immediately. Do I kill him? You can, but that makes you a bad person.
Mimips is friend.
Mimips was friend. Just fucking amazed at, like, feels like such a waste for us to leave Mimips alive just to become an almost fully evil party a couple months later. Like, might as well have just fucking kicked it off with some kobold slaughter. I mean,
Like, is there a point at which I can say, like, you guys are a little too evil, you gotta calm down?
Is that not a thing Inori has been trying to do for like the whole campaign? Inori and Dara both, honestly. Like, it's been a pretty major factor of the campaign that we have two blatantly evil characters. Nell's just kind of been chilling. Inori and Dara have both been like,
Nell
we
isn't
have two
around
blatantly
for the
evil
stuff half the time.
characters. Yeah, I do like it they've made it a thing. It's been a thing, like a bit of a feature that they have a problem with it. It's been interesting. Now let's go back to the overworld. Honestly, at this point, I think I just pick a random direction and hope I find another
yeah.
arbitrary butthole. Like, I mean,
He just has to get lucky.
there's no fucking way I'm finding my way back to the actual portal. You know who wanted to kill Mimips? An asshole.
Inori did want to kill Mimips, so
Did she?
yeah.
It's
thought-
night again.
I thought everyone was pretty on board with leaving Mimips be.
Inori at first was like, he's got a bunch of shit.
It's actually interesting. The more like outwardly and directly evil
And I'm in bed.
Kahina and Baylor have become, the more like overtly good Inori has become. But yeah, I didn't think she wanted to. I thought it was just Amistas, and everyone told him to shut the fuck up.
It might have also been Amistas, but I thought
It was
Inori
definitely
at first-
Amistas, but I thought it was
Yeah.
just Amistas.
I thought
I know
at
Inori
first
might have
Inori
agreed with him
wanted
at
to.
first. Inori might have agreed with him at first. I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
It's been like 2 sessions.
No, we're in like session 8 or so. Guess I'm just gonna fucking yeet myself into the abyss at complete random and hope I eventually end up with somewhere I can get home. Ooh, this is a little spook. I could definitely make that. That's safe. If I start questioning every one of these jumps, I'll be here forever. That one's really
what?
safe.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna order my pizza for carry out. Go pick it up and come back.
I need to find another space butthole, please. God, I want pizza. I want pizza so bad. We just went to the grocery store earlier and bought a bunch of food because we just came back after 3 months and didn't have any food. I don't even want pizza necessarily. I'm just fucking hungry. I want to go to Ocean Buffet. Hey, Brett! Hey. What's a thing we have to do? We've been gone for 3 months. We gotta reintroduce ourselves. They're all gonna forget about us. When do you want me to finish stream? Yeah, like an hour or two, maybe. You wanna go Ocean Buffet? Yes. I'm so hungry. Did you drop a stack of ender pearls for another stack of ender pearls? I refilled it. I saw my stack of 14 ender pearls for 16 ender pearls. Made sure it was full again. Which realistically doesn't actually matter. Yeah, we found one of those random space buttholes, like 2 islands from spawn. I, like the end city, just kind of assumed that was going to be a sort of common feature.
It seems just kind of like at random you can find another space butthole.
Yeah, it's sort of kind of, wow, this is a big one. Wow. A big one. Wow. Holy fuck.
Wow.
Holy actual fuck. What the shit is this? Okay, it was half loaded, but that only sort of addresses the question. Dude, look at this fucking shit palace. Oh my god, it's so big. Oh. Guess we're going into the tower. Guess find the entrance to the tower. Fuck you, dickhole. There. Float aggressively in your direction. Floating with hostile intent. This place is fuck huge. I mean, like, fuck huge. You find another framed artifact in the boat. I'm interested in trading for it. I mean, okay, Dan. You are making a lot of assumptions here about me surviving to get to the boat at the top of the citadel. Of the top of fucking flying ice. Oh my god, there's another one over there! That might be the one I came from, actually. It looks really far away. I think that's the one I came from. I don't think I could draw distance a new one out that far. These Ender buildings are ridiculous. Whoa! Whoa! Poop nugget. Get out of the window. Just trying to steal all your end rods. Want these candles. Man kills dragon, makes way to Eldritch Horror Dimension, receives several candles.
They're vanilla scented and they're good for your
Oh,
heart
shit.
and your mental
Oh,
calm.
actual shit. I think I'm supposed to be out here. I don't think this was the place I was supposed to go necessarily. I kind of got float balled. I think you can still smack the fuckers with their clothes, can you? Maybe. It definitely makes like a dink sound.
That just means that they're shielded up. You should still be able to beat their ass.
Yeah, it's possible it still hurts them. I just kind of assumed from the dink sound. It sounds like it's just clanking, but I wasn't doing any damage. But it could just be a dinking sound. Let me try. I'm just gonna sit here and beat the fuck out of him. I don't give a shit if he shields or whatever. Wait, am I on the first level? I'm on the first level. No, I need to go to second level. This window. He's out here. Probably. Hello, fart wizard? There he is. What? Okay, yeah, you can still beat his ass while he's closed. He's like halfway open. He's like, go away, please. These are literally go away, please, the enemy. Oh boy. Okay, I have a bunch of these little shulker shells. Mostly because I'm lost in the end forever. But, also because looting is cool.
You can combine shulker shells into items.
Yeah, I
the
saw
hell
you could make a shulker. Oh my god.
A shulker god.
Make shulker god. Those fucking retards are up here killing each other. Wow, that's a room. I saw that you can make a box by combining a chest with 2 shulker shells, but I only had one at a time. I don't know what it could possibly do, because Ender Chest already exists. I don't know what design space there is left for a cool box. Well, the good news is, you walk into these rooms with 20 bazillion of these guys, and because of the way the projectiles work, they all immediately start infighting. Because they all hit each other instantly, and then they all just start shooting each other. It's the least effective fucking kill team in history. Hey, shulker shell.
What if combining
Later,
2
frickin'.
shulker shells in a chest gives
Just
you
makes a
the
bigger
first
Ender chest.
trash can? Like an actual trash can.
I was
where
about
you
to be
put stuff
really,
in.
really excited because I forgot that it was Satisfactory to get my Super Mario Trash Cannon. This game possesses both. Oh shit. Taking a shortcut, I guess. Oh, hey. This game possesses both lava and cacti. I think I'm largely okay on that front. Oh my god. Oh fuck, this sucks. Ah! Release me! Thank you. Yeah, like, oh, it was lag. Okay. Yeah, you can. Oh my god, there's like 15. I'm getting my ass pounded! Okay. It's like
You've got
fucking.
15 lags.
I have 15 legs.
There's
It's like D-Day if everyone's just trying to bend out and like drop pants and shit on each other. It's aggressive farting D-Day. Oh, there is a whole ass ender chest up here that I can just have. Or put all my stuff in, because I'm gonna die. I don't think I can really get to them. Oh, now I can. I've been given the gift of flight! Get them when they're closed, they teleport eventually. It takes like 20 gazillion hits and they just warp away. God, they shoot so much. Okay. Okay, let's support this with things that we would prefer not to lose. So I don't need you. Poker shells can stay in here. And put the blocks that are a little rarer. Okay. Okay, now if I die, it sucks, but because there is a free ender chest here, most of the loot that mattered is safe. Oh, end rods. Good point, end rods. Good call. Good call. Definitely end rods. Okay. That ladder's not even facing ground. What the fuck are these Escher-ass buildings? Oh, you can't mine an ender chest? What did I learn? I never tried to pick one back up, apparently. I mean, it is just that around an Eye of Ender, I'm pretty sure. I want this XP. And where the fuck did I end up? The boat is that away. Through 27 more stories of tower.
Night again.
Yeah, there's no fucking way. You have to literally walk through all of this.
I'm in bed.
Yeah, the stuff is safe. That's the point. The stuff is safe. I was gonna say no to a free ender chest, but the stuff is all in the chest and safe. So if I die,
We got the dragon.
what?
We killed the dragon.
Oh yeah. You have to kill him to get here. Oh god. That's not my sword. Ah, there's just a shitload of these dudes. You little dick. They don't fully warp. They like fast travel. You can see where they go. How many shells do you have? 12 now, because I have 10 in the ender chest safe, 1 back at home, and 1 on me. Holy shit. God damn you! Okay. You win this round. Fucking heat-seeking magic bullets. I hate these things. I want everyone to know that these are 1,000 times worse than I initially thought they were. That fucking curve. I can't even mad though. There's an issue that I'm running low on food.
Captain Onsmu's lead is not broken. It's invisible.
No, it was gone. I put a new lead on.
It was, yeah, it was
He
gone.
was
'cause
wandering around the ship. Yeah.
Oh, you put another one on him.
Yeah, I put a new lead on him.
Okay, because the one you put on him is now invisible.
But yeah, I think that just kind of happens.
Yeah,
my
my
God.
llamas have invisible leads.
How about this way? This one has a door I can get into. Damn it. One of these fuckers always gets you. There's 27,000. Oh my fuck. There's 27,000 heat-seeking bullets. One of them finds you every time.
I have completed your suit.
Ow. Ow.
You have a full suit of chainmail now, Squid.
Hey.
Also, this map is fucking awesome.
The map's gonna be real fucking cool. We're going more up, I guess. I hear blah in the distance. Oh my god. Yeah, if you hit them when their shells are close, they get to teleport. So, Don't want to do that. I want to avoid that as much as possible, really. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck are we going? More up, I guess? I don't fucking know. Oh, Jesus, this tower is death. If I die, I'll be sad, but I'll only be so sad.
Oh, I think Jason's been on.
Has he?
Your signs are gone.
Alright, okay, fucking going up to Sky Battle, this stupid block. Alright, open up, trash can. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. Okay, I'm at the top of a tower. This complex is ridiculous and horribly unsafe.
Yeah, he has been on, I think.
You done stuff?
Has he been tearing down?
Yeah, I've just noticed that the railway is now on dirt.
Ooh, why would he put dirt?
It's better to. He hates cobblestone.
That's not
Yeah.
better though.
Yeah, I know.
It
I
is
was
to
a bit
him.
surprised, but apparently it is, yeah. He hasn't replaced where the redstone is, though. That's still cobble.
He probably didn't want to fuck with the redstone because he doesn't understand it.
Oh, that's entirely possible. I just didn't know what to do with it. Look at these dudes! Look at these fucking shots!
It was, yeah, but Dan, it was on dirt and on cobble, but it looks more dirt now. It goes further
I'll
on
take
dirt.
this. I'll take this. This is fine. Okay. Ugh! Your greatest strength is also your greatest weakness!
Some of it's grass, though. It looks nice and grass.
You make me float, I can get to you. These things are awful and I fucking hate them. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna disconnect for a minute and make a phone call.
Fuck. God damn it. I need to deal with these stupid idiots. That's too much stupid idiot right now. Oh my god, I opened the window and 26 bullets came in. I broke a block and there were like 100 fucking shulker shots waiting outside the window to start punching me. Holy god, these guys are annoying.
No, you've only got 8 fishies.
Oh god. I fucking hate jokers! What is pooting from very close range? I was on the side of the fucking building. Ah, I can't do shit about that. Okay. That sucks. Oh, there's like 97 in here. Okay, well, I found the source of the fucking bullets. Ah, I thought I fucking dodged it. Give me this window, please. Thank you. The heat seeking is nuts. It's crazy how good their tracking is. Like, it's because the way it works, it's so wiggly, like it will find you. Are you alive? I gotta play super fucking cautious. I gotta play like crazy defensively. I don't have food. I have to be really careful. Okay. I got other bullets to hit walls. That one's literally just waiting on the fucking bridge for me. Are you serious? The bullets are sentient. It's waiting for me. My god, he's not gonna open because I'm looking at him. Can I bat these? Okay, I can... Okay, that makes this significantly better. I can attack the projectiles. That's something I was not aware of. They can be hit. I can just punch them. What's very... Can it be blocked? No, can't be blocked. They can hit for science. Okay, they can be slapped. They can't be blocked. What's up, y'all? Hey, Sawyer. This is the end. After you kill the Ender Dragon, you get access to a portal that brings you to this fucking super hell. With all these assholes who shoot these ridiculously tracking projectiles that make you fly away. Which is a huge problem. For a variety of reasons. I just figured Minecraft was like an actual goal. Yes, first I've ever actually killed the Ender Dragon on. That one dodged. Alright, the hitting them is almost useless. It's not something I should rely on. Hitting them is nearly useless. It's just like a last resort. I can hit them. It's almost impossible to make it register before the shot's already registered on you. Oh shit. Fuck me. Guess we're going to the ceiling! Okay. Okay. What's the goal of this place then? You get a bunch of neat shit. But my goal right now is to leave. I'm pretty sure I'm stuck here forever.
I mean, if you really want to get out, I can come and we can have Hexy TP you to me.
That's
Like
no.
it.
No.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. It's like if you want, there's always a way. If the options are starve or TP, I think TPing might be better.
That's definitely starve. The options are die because of your decisions or just cheat so nothing has consequences. The option is not obviously cheat so nothing has consequences.
What are consequences?
It's sleepy time again. It is the night.
I am. Of course, I would rejoin right at nighttime. Give me just like 10 seconds.
Okay.
Got to find the bed.
Fucking damn it. Ah, no. That one's bad. That one's bad. That one might be slow fall potion. Oh, we're okay. That one's slow fall potion. Okay, well. Open up, bitch! Okay. Alright, well, we're floating to the ship. Da da da! Da 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 da! Now we're floating down to the ship. Okay. Fasty floaty, fasty floaty, floaty. Okay, we're here. Dragon. Okay, so they all have a dragon head on them, I suppose. The specter of classic WoW is haunting me. Me too. Okay, I'm gonna keep these because I'm gonna use them to heal when I can. Alright, there's a fucking Shulkus in here. What? Can't do that. I was beating your ass. Another one or whatever these are. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Have you come across an epiphany?
No, just fucking loot, my dude.
Magnets, yo.
a lot of stuff now. You can have curses on it now? Yeah, Curse of Vanishing means if I die, it's gone forever. It doesn't drop on the ground to be recovered like it normally does. Curse is Breako is Dio. Okay, I want to get this dragon head and fucking get off this boat.
There's also a curse
Well, I
of
still have
binding,
slow fall.
where that item is yours forever now.
I have inventory space. I picked something up. Oh, the pillars themselves. Alright, well, the dragon is on the ground somewhere. Guess we'll just go straight down and find it. 'Cause it should be directly below us.
I'm pretty sure binding means that even if you die, you will keep that item.
Wait,
And
what,
it's
does it
intended
really?
to be a curse for shitty items where like you can't get rid of them till they break.
Wait, if binding stays on when you die, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's a really good curse, but it's intended to be found on shitty items.
Okay, I need to fucking get out of here. I need to fucking get out of here. We gotta find a way out. I'm out of slow fall potions, so we're in the danger zone now. I got
just
another
remember
Elytra and another dragon head.
It
gotta-
takes 25 blocks to kill you from a fall.
Can I put the dragon head on my head? Ah! I can't! What?
It's
They're
so big.
still following me!
You might have to build a little nugget and let it hit you.
Okay. So I had they're hard to bat, but you have to if you're not like in a room.
Oh, the fucking
it's
llama's escaped.
Gone.
My lead's gone.
Well,
Shit.
this is like a 25% explored complex. Where the other dragon head go? The other dragon head and the other Elytra are safe in my ender chest because one of the rooms in this massive building spawned with an ender chest. So I threw a whole stack of end rods, several stacks of end blocks and purpur, and all my shulker shells and all the like random enchanted shit I found. I've just shoved it all in those chests. And there is an amount of it that is not protected. But an amount of it that is still on me, including Diamond Nader 9000 Tron, the Murder Later, and the Murder Later Belong, which I would all really like to not lose. Because I have 3 food left. And I know the stuff that comes out of these trees is called fruit. We're gonna, if we run out of fish and I haven't found a fucking way out yet, I guess we're gonna see what eating the fruit does and if it actually counts as food.
That'll be a fun little experiment.
Compass work in the end? I don't have a compass, and probably not, because compasses point to spawn. So I'd imagine it's gonna do the same thing it does in the Nether. There's not time or direction here. I could just find an interdimensional space butthole. Found one like immediately, and I thought they were gonna be somewhat common. They are not. I had a thought. If we pull out the bucket and we launch ourselves across chasms with the Ender Pearl, if you hit a wall, you can just right-click real fast and have water to float in. While you try and figure out what to do, or put a block below yourself or whatever.
It is a good thought.
So I'm jumping with a bucket of water out now. Up to episode 8 of 19 on season 2 on War for the Crown. Oh, nice!
Progress.
You're almost out of the fucking Marat. Marat was possibly my least favorite thing that I've run from a GM's perspective. Not because there's like anything horribly wrong with it from like a development standpoint or anything. I just didn't really enjoy running it. Wasn't a big fan of Marat County. I don't know how everyone felt about it, like playing it, but I just didn't enjoy running it too much.
I thought it was nice.
I was very happy to get to book 3. It wasn't like awful. I didn't hate it. Like it that much. I thought it was it's probably because I'm just not comfortable with running something open. Because I've never really run an open campaign or an open adventure before. Marat's the big sandbox. Yeah, I was booked 2. It was just like, you're in this county. Take over. Good luck. I've never run something at sandboxy before. I've only run adventure paths, like pre-written adventure paths or modules. And I modify them, of course. But I've never run something that sandbox and open. And it's not even that open. I just, it was very different from what I'm used to doing. I'm gonna just go this way. Probably isn't boring. No, I didn't think it was boring either. It's just from my perspective, it was a lot more stressful and a lot less enjoyable to run for me. I think it was a perfectly good podcast and adventure, and I think, obviously, I hope the party enjoyed it. Derps enjoyed it, at least. There was nothing wrong with it. I just didn't personally enjoy GMing the adventure. I'm too bad at improv for how my campaigns tend to go. Sawyer, just move down to Florida and come join our group. We're gonna make the coolest fucking tabletop group in ever.
Hexy, I think there's something wrong with your railway system.
Why?
It stops about 30 blocks short of your house.
Oh no.
Oh no, I haven't got enough rails. No, I only did a little bit because Dan didn't know how to do the turny thing, so I was practicing it.
Gotcha.
So I put his rails back because Dan's doing the rail.
All I want to do is get out of the end.
No.
You live there.
I just want to leave. I just want to go home.
Hammy.
Llamas are everywhere now.
I brought you a gift.
Oh, thank you. Alright, come here.
Damn it.
Shit. Oh, why is one down there?
Mancha is
Hey,
Dad
shit, let's get back
Wizard.
up here.
Cheecha is Leader. Derp is I just want to have fun, and Brim is from the best
Oh my
RP I've
God.
heard in a long time. Oh, dude, just
Ah.
fucking wait. Brim is, though, like, such a crazy natural at RP, it's actually frustrating. For all the amount of time we've all put into this and all the years we've spent learning, and Brim just shows up and is better than everybody in, like, a month. Brim's ready for his adventure to come to an end. I hate you, but yes.
So, Hexy,
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
the shulkers anymore. Let me still
Down.
questions.
in my bamboo forest, there's a cave under it.
Came from over there.
I'm gonna go expand that cave and try and find more iron and shit for railways.
Okay. I don't know how much more Dan has because he has a load of tracks.
I tried to make a path that's obvious and light up a runway and try to make it difficult to do other things I haven't thought about yet. How about instead of doing the obvious thing, we talk to this one-off character and make you invent him on the spot? Here, I have a thing for this. Let me, Bryn sent it to me. Oh, she might have just showed it to me. It might actually not be on my phone. Let me see if this is a meme that she sent me. Because it's incredibly appropriate to the things you just said to me. Didn't send it to me.
Oh, okay, Dan. Yeah,
Discord.
I've got a railway underneath my house. I just haven't gone into it too much.
No, she. Oh, here it is. Yes. Okay. Looking around the ruined street, you see a few burned out houses, various bits of rubble, 4,000 demons pointing swords at you, a pile of knocked over street signs, and a stray cat. I want to pet the cat! Literally all RPG players since the dawn of time. Every single one of them.
It's a good cat, though.
Oh,
Need
you
one?
just stopping there? The one I saw didn't stop there.
Squid likes to leave it off at a disappointment.
There was another line to that, but that was the point that was relevant to the conversation. And I was throwing Ender Pearl, so I was focusing super hard. But yeah, there's another line. There's another line on that one. No, this isn't the way I came! No! This isn't the way I came.
It'll be okay.
I gotta find another ender chest to crown my shit into. And besides, creating NPCs on the fly is what got us Boobo. So...
If you hadn't made a better NPC than Bubo, he would be accompanying us right now. Accompanying you. But you succeeded in making
Stupid
someone
in.
better.
Thank you for the follow. Oh boy. Bitch. Bitch.
All right, so good.
Are
thing
you
tactic.
fucking kidding me?
I made it about 15 blocks down into starting to build a shaft and
Ugh.
found myself falling into an abandoned mine. So
Bitch
we
lasagna.
have rails.
Okay.
Okay, that may be the same mine that joins my strip mine.
Could possibly be. It's not super deep, so.
Still have the Totem of the Undying. Worst case scenario, I can undie. That way, I think.
Mine is just under 30.
Could be the same.
That thing fucking tried to input read me. Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself!
I didn't stop to look around because I don't have any torches. I forgot to make some back at Spawn Island.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Oh, I'm here forever. Oh my god, I may actually die. I don't think I can get out of this. I don't think it's ever gonna wear off. Fuck. It was out of fucking. It was immediately out the door when I walked out. This blows. The fact that Paizo understands how the picture with the Eutropia's dog exists, it's worse than that. It's actually worse than the picture with Eutropia's dog. If you read through the that book of the War for the Crown Adventure Path. Oh shit. Oh god. When you're discussing with Princess Eutropia, like when you first meet her. Okay, you die now. You die now.
When you first meet her, you die.
When you first
Start
meet
over.
her, campaign ends, so box follower dies. When you first meet her, you shield him? No, you can't shield him. You obviously have a ton of questions as a player. So with major NPC meetings, Paizo usually writes out little guides. They're like, all right, this is all the primary questions your players are very likely to have for this major NPC. And it has little stuff about the War for the Crown and their involvement and how she knows Martella. Yada, 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 yada. Also, as well, the hard-written scripted questions that has an official Paizo answer is, what is your dog's name and can I pet him? Paizo knows their fucking market.
Well, one of my llamas has disappeared.
Ah, my fucking god, it found me. It went in 6 circles, came in for a landing, and fucking hit me. They know their audience. They definitely know their audience. You stack? Don't stack. Okay, that's fine. Dragon heads, however, stack. Like another one of these, please. I'll take all these, actually. That's a good substitute for food. Okay, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You go in there. Okay. The good news is I keep finding more ender chests, so I'll take 6 more obsidian, honestly, or 8 more obsidian. I should have looked in this chest before I put that chest away. Oh, well. As long as we keep finding ender chests, I can keep going indefinitely. Well, as long as I keep also finding health potions on the ships. It's also an important step. What is the name and can you pet him? His name is Taldogus, or Taldogus. I'm not really sure how it's supposed to be said. The way English works, it should definitely be Taldogus. But I feel like for the purposes of the joke they're trying to make, it's probably supposed to be Taldogus. And you can pet him. He is a very good boy. He's very excited about being pet. Hard written. Hard written in the campaign. But his name is Taldogus. Because Taldaris. First Emperor Taldaris is the first who settled Taldor, so he's Taldogus. Dicks. Ooh, that's dicks. That's mega dicks. Okay, well. What are we gonna do? We're gonna make it, or we're gonna use Totem of Undying.
Chances are, Squid
He
would
didn't
not
hit
run either
me!
of those.
Well,
Hey, you got an achievement.
now I am officially out of ways to prevent my death. Oh, it gives you regeneration. Neat.
Well, it wouldn't be much of a death prevention if it just kind of said, "Here's half a heart. Good luck."
I had no idea what it was gonna do. I didn't know what to expect. Fucking, I hate you, shitty shulkers. Damn it, the one on this ship didn't tag me. I feel like youngish Eutropia is very proud of that pun. Carius or Stavian named it. I don't remember who, because I just remember that fucking Eutropia hates that he's named Taldogus. Eutropia canonically hates puns, apparently. She is very not happy that her dog is named Taldogus. She would prefer it was named absolutely anything else. Alright, well. We're learning. The little thingy revives you with like a half a heart and then gives you regeneration for like 20 or 30 seconds. So you end up at full health. Pretty neat actually. And there's kind of a cool animation for it. It flies away like a fucking Crash Bandicoot mask. It was actually pretty neat. But now I'm out of Slowfall potions and also my Totem of Undying, I am entirely out of ways to not die if a shulker hits me in a bad spot. Though that one wasn't getting hit in a bad spot. That was me trying to use the shulker lift to get to the boat. I should have just thrown a fucking pearl at the ship. But I didn't want to, however unlikely, risk fucking up pulling out the Totem of Undying on the way to the ground. So I just held the Totem of Undying and hoped it would work. Risk management. Managed my risk. Is the good items are safe now? At least the good items are safe now. Definitely would rather not have I would rather guaranteed keep everything I have than maybe get a third item I haven't found a use for yet.
You're gonna make it back all the way to where safety is in sight, and you're gonna fuck up that last pearl.
If safety's inside, I don't need any more pearls. Fucking potion on either side. I'm gonna flank because I don't have a Totem of Undying anymore. I'm just gonna have 2 potions of healing. Okay. Well, this is not the way. Well, this is not the way we left because this found an entirely new giant ender tower. I am gonna give a cursory attempt into something fucking retarded though. And we're gonna see if it works.
Mern, if your girlfriend's house is locked, why don't you just
Break into her house,
the door-
forehead.
No, just take the door off.
Okay, so that's like what I said, but dumber.
No, it's not.
Still a form of what I said.
It's not breaking in. It's getting back into your house. Breaking in, you would just do something to the lock itself. Getting back in, you just take the door off, put it back on. I've done that before to my parents' house.
Problem with this. I know there's shulkers on the side of the thing.
I'm not saying break the door. I'm saying take the door off the hinges. Like it's super easy if you have the time and the tools to
Let's
just
see any
get into a
shulkers yet.
house.
This seems to be, instead of a good idea, a bad one. Oh, this is a terrible fucking idea. This is 10,000% how I die. See any shulkers yet? Ooh, if I was smart, I would have gone into the bottom of the ship instead of next to it.
Oh, it's night again.
I need to do this straight up into the bottom of the
It's
ship.
not
Is what I
day
need
yet.
to do.
I was too fast.
It was still sleeping. It's day now.
If I do this straight up into the bottom of the ship, they shouldn't have line of sight of me at any points.
Oh no, I took the like you know how probably it's not gonna
This'll
make sense
work.
to explain it.
This will be fun.
Basically what I did is I took the door, like the parts of the door frame and whatnot off so that I had access to the locking mechanism, and I just undid it myself.
Also, just gonna go as fast as fuck to minimize the amount of time shulkers have to curve.
I'm gonna say, if you can do that easily to your door, you do not live somewhere that's very secure.
But it took a drill. Like it wasn't.
Yeah, I know, but burglars can have a drill too, and
Yeah,
if they
no,
do that,
getting
in your
into a
Burglars
house,
aren't
who
allowed
gives
to
a
use a
shit?
drill on your house. That's illegal.
It wasn't my house. It was my parents' house. But yes, getting into a house that you want to get into is super easy. Let no one fool you. Someone can just get into your house.
Well, yes, someone can in mine because I've got a patio door, so they could eventually smash through the glass. But the one thing they could not do is just get the door frame off without using a lot of stuff that would make a lot of noise that would also set all the alarms off.
I have a third
it-
Elytra now.
It probably would have set off alarms. Yeah.
Accumulating a fucking pile of Elytras. Yeah, I mean, the end of the moral of the story here is that residential houses are 1/97th as secure as you'd think they are.
Well, yeah, I know American
In all
houses
cases.
are, like, made of paper and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, more or
Green.
less.
Yeah, as are not like.
It turns out the only thing really stopping people from robbing your house the vast majority of the time is no memes. It's illegal, they can't do that. And most people don't want to go to jail. The vast majority of locks, the general goal is to not stop somebody who wants to get into your house. It's to make it less appealing to get into your house than to get into the house next to you.
Yeah. The
Same
goal
applies
is
for
not-
bike locks. Same applies for lockers. The goal is to be like, if someone wants to break into it, it's really not hard to do by anyone who has tools or a clue. Not both either. So it's just to make it obnoxious because there are plenty of people who like don't even lock their doors at all, or just leave their bike just in the fucking open. So you just want them to steal that guy's bike instead of your bike.
I mean, it's not a bad practice. If it's
Yeah.
easier to steal someone else's stuff, you're not gonna take the time to steal my
No,
stuff.
that's also, I mean, that's just how it is realistically. Like, yeah, bike locks in particular are a literal joke. Like a dedicated, skilled burglar. I don't even mean like highly skilled. I mean like skilled in quotation marks that wants to get in your house. Like, unless you have gone really out of your way with extreme measures of security,
I guess we
usual locks and shit are gonna deter him for a couple minutes, maybe.
Yeah, like there's a dude out there with a pair of fence cutters, who will just come snip your bike lock and take your bike.
Yep. Well,
But that's why you take one of the wheels.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why you
that's
put it
putting
through a
in
wheel.
more
That's
effort.
that's why you put it through a wheel. That's why you put it through a wheel so they can just snip the lock on the guy who didn't put it
No,
through the wheel.
no, I said that's why you
Or-
take a wheel. Do you
Oh,
not
take an
guys not
entire
do that?
wheel.
No.
Yeah, you just take the wheel off. You take one wheel off, so they're not going to go, oh, I'll take that
Americans
bike, but
are
I can't
fat.
ride it.
That's
What?
way too much effort.
Yeah, it's way
Taking
too much
off a
effort
wheel
for
not that hard.
Americans. Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's too much effort for America.
It is.
Yeah.
It's yeah. I
Okay.
mean, this reminds me of Lockpicking Lawyer. I do watch a lot of Lockpicking Lawyer, and Lockpicking Lawyer has taught me that every lock anyone's ever made is garbage. That's Lockpicking Lawyer has
Yeah,
taught me that if you go to a normal, like non-specialty lock store, I mean, just like a store that has locks, and I'm not even like Walmart. If you go to like a Home Depot or a Lowe's, and you purchase literally the most expensive lock they have, someone who knows what they're doing will take longer to get it out of the packaging than they will take to then pick the lock. That's what I have learned. Though, because the one where they sent him 3 more, he probably just sat there, broke them all in like 3 seconds each. It literally took him like for him to get the lock that the company sent him out of the clamshell packaging. 14 seconds. Time that it then took him to pick the lock. 6 seconds. like.
A new
He can pick half of these locks in less time than it would take me to use a key to open them. So, like, locks are just a deterrent. They're not actually going to stop someone who knows and
Our
wants
front
to
door
get
lock
through the
is
lock.
a pain in the ass because I can't actually have a key for it.
Sounds like a not good lock to have.
What I
Yeah,
learned
everyone
from,
else has a key. I'm not trusted with a key, so
what
I
I
don't get
learned
one.
from Lockpicking Lawyer is that it, on average, takes longer to open a lock with the key than it does to pick the lock.
I mean, that's what being a master of lockpicking.
He is ridiculously like, I mean, he's not the norm. He's ridiculously good at lockpicking. But if he can do it that easily, someone with half his skill can do it a little more slowly. In most of the cases. Some of those locks he picks are nuts, but like,
Also, keep in mind that if someone wants in, they will just break in and the lock's irrelevant.
yeah, I mean, there's also, like, if someone really wants in, there's also, you know, like, windows can be broken pretty easily, and so can doors.
Yeah,
So, like,
only our patio doors can because we've got leaded lights in all the windows, which means they're not easy to get through.
apparently in the UK, your house is way more secure than in America.
Yeah,
like, you can,
apparently.
if you accidentally push
But
on
then-
a door too hard, it'll break. So,
Yeah, no, our front door is well and truly part of the wall. You're not just getting
Yeah,
that
not
out with a
here.
drill.
fucking
There's no
Sawyer.
way.
Imagine looking at Lockpicking Lawyer's channel, seeing a video he posted of opening your company's lock in like 3 seconds, and deciding the best course of action is to say that must have been a fluke and send him more locks, and expecting anything other than the video he put up most recently, where he then proceeds to open another lock of theirs he bought and the 2 they sent him in like 10 seconds total. Like, imagine thinking sending this man more locks is the correct decision. I know. That must have been a fluke. We'll just send him more locks. Surely he can't do it again. Came from. I'm
I
pretty
feel
sure
like
I did lay down
this is
torches
like
everywhere I jumped.
Little piggies. And you guys make them out of straw, and we've been.
That
using
is the
bricks.
general concept of our house securing stratagem. Yes, it's just like, well, if I make my house out of sticks, they'll just rob the guy whose house is made out of straw, probably. That is the strat. No publicity is bad publicity. They say they're wrong, but they say it. Yeah, I think I may have found one of the world first fucking proofs against that, and that's that lockpicking layer video that the company sent him 3 more locks.
I have a lock picking kit, and I love it. I bought it for my dad, but he just didn't care, so I got it.
We have guns to make up for our shitty American
Well, I
locks.
was gonna say, actually,
Accurate.
the reason,
If you ever
the
want to
reason-
understand why everyone's so defensive of their guns here, it's because our houses are literal shit, and anyone can get in them in like 1 minute of the low effort. So our lock is the gun.
I was gonna say the reason why my house has a lot of security, like extra security, is because we have guns and it's a legal requirement in the UK.
That's true.
If there's guns in the house, you have to have a lot more security.
Another, like, just to put that in perspective, myself having no clue what I was doing, just knew that there's a lock and I need to get past it. It took me 5 minutes with a drill and poking at things to get into my house.
America.
And I have no
Our
clue
lock is guns.
But if I went to Hexy's house and I tried that, I'd probably be there for like 30, 45 minutes. It's
In
like, what the hell is
America,
this?
it's the opposite. If you don't have high security, you have to
Yeah,
have
you
guns.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, because I mean, if anything with any kind of heat signature comes through the gateway, there's an alarm that beeps to let you know there's someone here.
You have a literal, like, Mission Impossible heat sensor on your door?
Yes. Yeah, if you go through the gateway, it beeps. But the back of the house, we don't have that, so we've got security lights all the way around. So but badgers trip that off all the fucking time.
I can't believe
And
you
then
have, like,
there's,
a
like,
Mission
loads of different
Impossible-esque infrared heat
Yeah, and if the
sensor on
alarm's
your
not
front
on,
door.
then if you open any door or window or anything, it beeps.
Aren't your badgers, like, cute badgers, though, and they're not American badgers, or is that just possums? I know that's possums, but I thought it was also badgers.
We don't have opossums. Australia has possums, and there's the really cute ones that got mixed up with yours.
Okay, fair enough.
No, we don't have honey badgers. We have like the black and white badgers that.
I thought those were honey badgers.
And we just have face fuck
the
murder
honey
badgers.
are the evil things. The things
Yeah,
that go
we
for
have the
balls.
super murder badgers that are so angry that video games consistently make them the
I
strongest
don't think they
animal
were in
enemy
America.
around, like, grizzly bears and triceratopses. And then, like, honey badger is the strongest thing.
How many times do UK places get broken into? I mean, it depends where you live. I live somewhere really nice, but there's a
Torches.
lot of it's mainly
Torches!
sheds.
I'm on the right route!
Hexy, do you have another bed somewhere?
Are you creeping on me? Oh my god, you are. There you go.
Is that a small island? Why does that look like it's an island?
That's my
Okay.
adventure bed.
I'm gonna... Fuck. Why does that look like it's an island?
Also, I found 22 more rails on my preliminary adventure.
How did I get here?
Where are you?
I don't know. There's torches, which I used to mark where I yeet. Oh, I landed down there. That was what it was. I landed on the bottom. So I need a pole to get back. Because I dug up.
And my brown llama despawned.
There's
It's
man,
gone.
the moon bear.
You can't rename them, can you?
I think you can. I mean, I only have them because one of the two wandering travelers
Is
just
that damn?
disappeared.
Oh, it's me again.
Is
This is-
dingaling.
It's dangling.
Dangling.
Jumped there.
So dangling, you moving to Florida?
I don't know yet. Sounds
moving.
good, but I don't know if I can like deal
I like
with
how-
you eating Starburst with the wrapper on and everything.
That's gonna be the side dish to my ramen and chocolate milk. Okay, you're gonna hear that crunch from across the house.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, so something came up, Derp. We actually don't have room for you here.
Darn.
Oop, pizza's here. 1 second.
Get his
I'll
gun and
probably
answer the door.
Bubble outside my house. Offended.
I'm using these potions for health, chat, because I literally have 2 fish. So I'm trying to stall on eating my food as long as possible because I have no clue how long it's gonna take me to get out of here.
So you can gorge yourself on that fucking that and eat in real life. So you can gorge yourself at that fucking buffet.
Oh my god, we're gonna go to Ocean Buffet.
He's so excited.
Dude, I'm so fucking. I haven't had Ocean Buffet in like 3 months.
How much is it for? How much is the buffet?
It's like $9. Like,
Gee, oh man, is it a good buffet?
it's like $9. Like,
So, but it's a buffet, is what
Okay.
it is.
So I don't eat it like in a bowl of milk. I take the brick of ramen from the package. I pour the salt seasoning stuff over that, and I eat it kind of like a piece of toast, honestly. And I just have
That's-
a big glass of chocolate milk to drink with it.
God, I can only imagine how much that fucks up your sodium intake.
the chat.
Well, typically I chug a bottle of water after just to be safe.
Ocean Buffet is a Chinese buffet. And it's good and I like it. And it's $9.
Do they have a self-serve machine?
They do not actually, but they have a whole bar that's just buckets of ice cream. So
Oh well, I mean that's acceptable then.
they tried.
I guess I'm moving to Florida so I can.
They have a
experience Ocean
surprise.
Buffet.
Oh my god, why? They have a surprisingly good sushi bar.
Yeah,
If
wait,
you
like
dump,
actual bar?
well, it's like you can't order. It's like pre-made, but I mean, like,
Well, yeah.
it's way better than typical buffet sushi.
Oh, sushi bar, yeah. Thought you, I didn't hear sushi. I thought you just a bar.
Yeah, like it's better
Should there be a
sushi than a
bar?
$9 buffet deserves to have.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's gonna be a bar in the new Warhammer store, right?
That guy doesn't want to fucking die. He knows. He's smart. That guy's smart, other Enderman.
Okay, I'm gonna just go.
No, okay, all right, bro. We don't have to have a problem. We don't have to have a problem. We're getting out of the way. I'm getting out of the way, bro.
No, like real talk though, Derp, I would move to Florida, but there's a bunch of shit going on here.
It turns out moving is a large activity,
Yeah.
Not
not
for me,
something
it's
you
not.
just do randomly. Well, you've been wanting to move for a long time.
Oops, sorry.
See, I gotta get Joe. Joe used to live in Florida, and Joe fucking loves living in Florida, and I fucking love playing Pathfinder with Joe. I was just talking to him the other day, actually, and he has not gotten to explore 2nd edition yet. So we just gotta convince Joe to convince his girlfriend to move back to Florida so he can join this group.
What we need to do is make a portal gun so that Joe can live with us and go and visit Des whenever he wants.
I mean, with the ramifications of that, we just all become billionaires.
If you have a portal gun, I
I'm
don't
not
think we
giving the
have to
portal gun to anyone else. That's my shit.
He responded to you. Yeah, I have to text him. I don't think he's online very much anymore.
I saw him
He,
online
uh,
on Discord the other
Yeah,
day.
he is sometimes, but he doesn't look very frequently. And when he does, messages are already like 3 months old, so just like, oh, it just doesn't reply to them. But I texted him, he replied. Oh my god, the exit!
Mission
Wait,
accomplished.
not yet, early. This is the appropriate theme, I suppose. We might escape! Chad, I think we can get out! The space butthole!
I'm disappointed that I didn't like get on and surround it with cobblestone or something just to fuck with it.
This isn't even the main one. You would have had to find this one.
Yeah, but still.
Ah!
So wait, do
I'm
all
at the
space
end
buttholes
island!
Just okay, they just okay,
Yeah,
they
we
just
found
take
one and
you
it let
to-
us here, so I assumed I'd be able to find another one. I was fucking wrong! I had to go all the way back!
Hey, they can get out of here. Best part is it just takes you straight to your spawn.
We did it! Chat!
Hey,
We escaped!
never have I heard a man so happy.
Ah!
Why is there a chicken in a boat?
That's nice.
Okay.
The eggs are just floating off in the.
Mm-hmm.
I made it to my boat. Alive. Lose anything. We're good. Our last cook caught in the ocean for surviving. Set it free. You know, if you know it's dead, right? You know it's not gonna get better. It's cooked already.
It's a lot of loot.
This
Hexy,
is
do you have the
just-
stuff to make powered rails?
Yeah, I got some redstone.
Okay. Because I'm
Interestingly
definitely going to have enough
enchanted loot.
rails.
Okay.
And this is also not the same mine shaft because I have explored quite a bit and saw no evidence of other exploration.
I can't believe we actually got everything back. Shit.
A new hand touches
That
Not
was a-
everything. I still have a body falling somewhere in the abyss.
Well, everything the derp didn't have on him. We got back to the surface. I need another
The
totem of the
glory
undying.
function.
I don't know if I have any more of those totems of undying. I think I only had the one. Yeah, it did good fucking
There's
work.
one in Bryn's house, isn't there?
Is there?
Welcome,
I think
Squidling.
so.
I will
I've got
definitely
one
take
in
it
my
because
Oh
I very
god,
much
it's a moth
enjoyed
on my screen.
having that
Oh,
thing.
what the hell that was? I thought it was in Minecraft. I was confused.
Moth. Number Fox, 68 months
Moth.
in a row.
Lamp.
You were the shiniest squidling. Guess who's dropped 0 frames today, guys?
Fantastic.
It me!
Also me.
Technically, all of us.
Yeah.
Everyone! We've dropped a collective 0 frames today. What a
I
good
even use
day.
Spectrum.
What a good day of streaming. Okay, so
First
one
day
of
back
you
in
is never-
Florida. Got your comfy chair. Going to Ocean Buffet.
Dude, you have literally no idea how excited I am to have this share.
And Ocean Buffet.
And also Ocean Buffet, but like mostly this share. You cannot fucking comprehend
Like,
how much better this, like, it's mind-boggling the difference between this chair and the previous chair. The previous chair, which may have been the honorary worst thing in the history of ever, and this chair
was it
being
just like a?
the fucking god tier OP seat. Like,
Was it not just? Yeah. Was it not just like just a standard dining chair?
it was a regular just like chair with no arms.
Just
And
a
no
chair.
arms at all, yeah. So like I guess like a shitty dining chair even. The back went to about it's like my waist, 0 padding. My butt is so happy. Went to the chiropractor this morning. Also a great fucking experience.
Did he tell you he's never seen someone with as fucked up a spine as yours?
touches the beacon.
No. Apparently my
That's good.
spine is pretty largely okay.
You should make a wither, but
Hi Life
dragon
Eli,
head.
thank you for the follow.
Also, we didn't lose the dragon egg, which is good.
Yeah, of the only thing you got to drop off, it was that. No, you can't come out,
Worth it.
chicken. You stay in there. Keep
I don't
sharing the
want-
ocean buffet.
I want to live.
He doesn't get to live as long as he stays in there.
I want to be free.
Freedom's overrated.
Hey, you actually have a whole ass figurehead for your ship now. Hey.
The lantern puts off water when it's a light when it's a loose item, even. Wow,
That's neat.
Optifine is magic. If you just throw a fucking torch in the water, you can throw like terraria glow sticks, I guess. I actually have to be in the water for this that time.
Yeah, you can definitely put on the dragon head.
Torch or the lantern? That'd be kind of
No. I mean,
Oh, I can
Well,
definitely
I think
put
this
on the
squid
dragon head.
To the
Yes.
squiddy
Yeah.
pool.
on your head.
I can put the
Ben.
dragon head on my head.
The adventure continues.
So big. Crimson Gun 2, 63 months. You were the shiniest squidling. Thank you for your continued support.
What does F5 do in Optifine again?
Oh, it's the F5 is camera.
Oh yeah. Looks so goofy.
It's why is it so big? Surprisingly, I haven't slept in long enough to spawn phantoms. When I sleep, my screen is just black.
I don't think it counts when you're in another dimension.
It does, because I definitely slept immediately before coming in here and spawned phantoms as soon as I left.
Well, I'm in a bed.
I'm in bed.
I disconnected.
Okay, it's day.
Are you making your practice noises for the buffet later?
That was dragon sounds, sir. That's what dragons.
But also, yes.
But yes, that's what dragons sound like. Have you ever heard a dragon?
I fully expect that you make those noises for Pathfinder dragons now. Just
And all mimics have to, like, even hostile ones. Yeah,
go away, please.
yeah, go away, please.
Oh, I missed a helmet.
Yeah,
Eh.
yeah.
Oh god, when mimics die, they have to scream.
Go away, please.
Just, ah.
Okay, this is my new suit of armor.
Well, according to the achievement,
Ding, ding, ding.
son, I killed the dragon.
Shut up, derp.
Let me see if I can. Okay, can you combine
Probably, yes.
different
Yes.
tiers of thing, or different like grades? Like, can I mash and okay, it can't. I can't combine an iron with a
No.
diamond to combine their enchantments. Diamond Bootsy, 1 level to add E to the end of the name. That's a fucking steal. Obviously, I'm doing that. Now,
Bootsay.
with an E on the end, so
It's
no, we're not
fancy
fucking
now.
around. Diamond Bootsy.
Although knowing naming conventions, it's probably
I
something
can't believe
dumb
I didn't
like
break my
buh.
anvil, actually. Yeah, Diamond Bootsy. Come in here, get some XP. The honorary grinding of the old gear. And then the honorary casting of the old gear into the fucking ocean.
Don't forget that you can grindstone it for XP.
I already did that. That was the honorary grindstoning of the old gear, in case that was unclear.
It was unclear.
I get a last level or two out of it before we sacrifice it back to Neptune. Okay, so this has Unbreaking.
Meanwhile, at the bottom of the ocean, who the fuck is throwing all this iron armor down?
So this will actually that's 12 levels to just give it Aqua Affinity. Gotta be a
Try
no.
backwards.
No from me, fam. Well, backwards is gonna overwrite the protection 4 with fire protection. No, like it's the only.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I forgot Unbreaking doesn't stack.
Well, I'm breaking caps at 3. I mean, you get.
I can curse it and have no other enhancements.
I mean, you're never gonna remove it anyway, but you wouldn't be able to put mending on it later if you wanted to.
Oh, they couldn't take off to enchant it. That's true.
Just put mending on it and use it as your shoes permanently for it.
This Curse of Binding Diamond Chestplate is actually better than my Diamond Chestplate. Holy shit, it's 20 levels to do that. 18 if I do it the other way for some reason. Alright,
It's about the repair cost.
they're both at full.
That's okay. Interesting.
So I think this is probably worth doing. It curses it. So the thing is, it curses it so I can never put mending on. But it just doesn't have unbreaking. What I'll do actually, if I put this on, it's literally on forever. Learn to just hump a cactus for 10 hours because like it's unbreaking 3, cursive binding, diamonds, chest plate. Like, is that ever realistically going to break?
Eventually.
I don't think I ever put I don't think I ever put mending on my armor. I don't think I'll ever care enough. I honestly think I just do this. Protection 4
You
on
put
breaking
mending
3, thorns 2,
on your
cursive binding.
exploration set.
A new
Do I
hand
care 18
touches
levels
the
about... I do, yeah, that's really good actually. Because I'm definitely hitting the point where I don't need to be stingy with my XP. I have plenty.
One day I'll get on and make an Enderman farm.
Attached to my chest forever now. Malakupo, thank you for the follow. The only other thing I want to do is I do actually want to combine it with these boots, because cursive mending on my boots just means I won't take up, I don't lose my boots if I die. So I'll keep my booties and my shirt. But
Sorry about that.
good, I can hang out of those. That's good for now. I'll have a cursive binding on my chest. I don't ever see like a reason to take this armor off ever again, honestly. Probably is a reason that exists, but I'm not sure what it is. Huggy duck. Wait, why do I have a regular ass shield? Because I remade one, but I was going into the end and I was pretty sure I was gonna die. Well, it was on you till you died. Makes sense if it's stuck on you. It's actually, binding is the only one that's almost kind of a good thing too. Because you don't lose it if you die. If you die, you respawn with it on. You cannot get rid of it. By any means.
Oh, that's why.
Okay. Well, I want to go fuck Nashville Flame. And I think this has been a pretty solid test stream here. So here's the plan, chat. We successfully pillaged... Oh, did I learn any new crafting recipes? We successfully pillaged the end. How to make stuff out of purple and endstone. Endstone bricks is it's just a conversion of endstone, so it's not any rare. So I have plenty of that shit. Makes walls, surprisingly. Nothing super exciting I've learned to craft there. Well, I have no idea what the Elytra is for, and I think the dragon head's just a thing. It's cool. Perhaps I can do some more science at a later occasion. But I have no fucking idea what it does. But what I'm gonna do is I will hop off this here business. For now, chat. We'll hop off this for now. And here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do for the next couple of days. Here's the general plannerino. First of all, thank you, Discord friends, for hanging out. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
First of all, Monday we're gonna do the War for the Crown for sure. We've scheduled all of our moving and stuff around not missing any Mondays. So we shouldn't miss any Mondays, probably. That said, I'm trying to find some interested, entertaining parties for second edition Pathfinder to possibly play some games with us. Because if I'm gonna have a cool table and a setup to stream from it, I'm okay with having several groups that we might be streaming. We might get real Pathfindery over here. So tomorrow, me and Brent are gonna be out doing something at some point in time. I'm not sure when because I didn't get any kind of a response that I know of. Yeah, I have no idea when this thing is. At some point, sometime tomorrow, Pathfinder Society meets here. and we want to go to that because they're doing some of the second edition stuff. So I want to go over there, see if there's any real neat people, do an adventure in, because that's actually like Ocala local. Most of the people we have that are gonna be playing actually live up in Gainesville and have to drive a decent way to get here. I'm gonna try and find me, do some adventures into the local Pathfinder community, see if we can make some new friends and possibly develop some more uses for the stick table we're gonna get. I don't know that I'm doing anything Sunday, so I might be able to do I should be able to do a full normal length stream on Sunday. So count on, now that I'm back here in place, proper style, count on a normal 2 to 8. That's the times it is. Wow, that's weird. It's not noon to 6 anymore. Count on a normal 2 to 8. Do I normally stream 2 to 8 out here? Is that really what it was? That seems so late. Yeah, I'm probably going to stream at some point Sunday. And then hopefully next week, we will mostly be able to hash out a normal, regular scheduling device. I gotta fight time zones and whatnot. But thank you guys for hanging out for the test stream. That went better than I could possibly have fucking hoped it was going to. 0 drop frame, Spectrum's doing good shit. Everything seems to be going pretty well. I gotta finish dealing with... Well, first I gotta eat. I gotta finish dealing with all this crap behind me. I just wanted to get some streaming going. I wanted to minimize how long the huge gap with no streams was. But we still have a lot of stuff to do. Good night, everybody. I will see you guys Sunday for sure.